her claim that all men are P words.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what's your proof?
This entire fucking conversation. You guys
Oh, great. So you have
What?
proof?
You're the only one who brought up
proof?
15-year-olds.
No, and
What's
none of
your
you would
proof?
answer it.
We did.
All right, we all said no.
Hang on.
Yeah,
quickly.
you're lying.
It's loading, guys.
Would you?
What's your proof?
No.
Okay, you're
Can you
lying.
tell me? Hang
Like,
on, just real
what?
quick. Just let me finish the exchange, please. What's your evidence for this?
I'm saying that if I presented you a scenario, that if you had the full ability with
It's not
no
evidence.
one knowing,
It's a question.
sure.
Yeah.
But I know for a
So the
fact
question's not an
the
argument.
vast
She knows
majority
for a
of
fact.
men,
But
I
she
do.
just
The
said that she
vast
also
majority
wouldn't
of
do
men.
it.
The vast majority, because it's different. Men and women are different.
So
I'm so
bad
sorry to
faith.
tell you, girl.
Right.
And it'd be like if I just
Shocker.
said to you, like, you don't know what it's like to be a man.
You don't.
Right.
Well, hang on, all of you guys. Just let me finish the exchange with her. It'll only take a second. What's the argument for the proofs that you can provide that all men are P words?
Because men are pedophiles. You
That's a restatement. That's just a restatement of the position.
Andrew, this entire conversation, have you guys been focusing on fertility and women being innocent and malleable without a history?
Why is that?
Just
what does
call
that have to do
yourself,
at all?
say that you want to
Hang on,
have a fresh
hang on.
meat
What
pussy.
does that have
Just
to do with
say
anything?
it. Just say it. You like young girls. All of you like little girls. Andrew, yes, you do.
No. Listen to you. You say that you all like young girls and little girls. So let me ask the question back to you. Why is it that in the public school system, so many women are having sex with underage boys?
Not like men are raping women
No,
and
it's
having
way
and
worse,
molesting
way
and
worse.
molesting
It's
girls.
an epidemic of
I don't know if I
almost
can say that,
biblical
sorry.
proportions. Why is that happening? Is that because all women are P words?
Repeat the question.
Why is there such an epidemic, an overwhelming epidemic of women inside of the school system having sex with underage boys, sometimes as young as 13, 12 years old, in order to get their rocks off? Why is it when they're in a position of power and authority over young men, they essay them constantly? What is that because all of them are P words?
That's a really great question, because I'm always also wondering that with men and young girls.
It's
constantly.
power of authority,
Oh my
exactly
God,
is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
so my question is, again,
Okay.
is it because all women are P words or isn't it?
It's because if you're in a power of authority, if you have a place of authority, you're going to do it. That's what you're saying. Women do it.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm asking you to answer my question. Don't reframe my argument. Just answer to the argument.
What's your question?
He's asking her a question, I'm pretty sure,
Say it
right?
again. I'm like,
What is the
Just
reason?
answer to the argument. Is the reason that so much essay happens in schools from female teachers to young boys because all women are P words?
no, but men are.
No.
Okay, I'm going to answer
Right,
it
so
for
what's
you.
your evidence then? I just gave you a huge
Just
swath
let
of
him finish.
evidence.
Let him
Because
For women,
it is in
what's your
men.
evidence for
It is
men?
in men DNA to want to conquer and dominate. And what is easy to conquer and dominate? Young girls.
Okay, so
What
what's
the
Erroneous.
Can I answer?
Not
what is
wrong.
your evidence for any of this?
Literally every crime committed with a man raping, molesting a girl. Literally the women that are sitting
There's
at
that
the table
radical
with
feminism she was talking
Yeah,
about.
where's the actual evidence for what you're saying is true?
Of what? Men molesting.
She thinks
young
all
girls?
men are pedophiles.
No, that all men are P words because some men do horrible
doesn't.
things. What's the
She
evidence
literally-
all men
what?
are P
Totally.
words? What is it?
She
Make a
literally-
quick point,
She
please.
literally was the one to tell us that there are more women who are now teaching because of certain gender roles. I believe that was actually you. So
Oh my
that
God.
is
What
why
is
there's
it?
So please make your point
so
quick.
that is why there's a higher epidemic with women doing these things to young boys. That is why. But you're not even able to repeat that statement, so you are literally making no fucking sense. If you use your own fucking knowledge and your own reasoning, then you would make sense, and this would no longer be a fucking argument.
I don't know what you.
I don't even.
saying.
I still don't understand what the argument was.
Let me ask a
either.
I don't know what the argument was
hold on.
either.
Let me
I'm
ask a
confused.
couple clarifying questions.
Yeah.
So, is it genuinely your position that you think that all men are pedophiles?
I think the vast majority, yes, innately, yes. Biologically, yes. I think that if they were granted the opportunity to get away with having sex with a 15-year-old girl with no repercussions, they would do it. Yes.
What's the evidence for that?
You have no evidence for this.
This entire conversation has been.
Yeah,
evidence.
so that's not an argument.
entire
That's an argument from
conversation- what?
incredulity. It's fallacious. What's the evidence that I can look at right now that proves your point?
What are you even talking? Look at.
I'm talking about evidence.
Well, hold on.
Do you have any or not?
Yeah. So let's talk about Jeffrey Epstein's island. Perfect example right there.
Some men do some bad
that's
things.
an
therefore
That is
all men do all
men.
bad things.
That is a bunch
is-
of elite men. You don't see women going over the fuck little boys. It's a bunch of men.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Can you ever sit
Example
down?
after
No,
example
you
of
don't.
how
Can you ever
that
sit
occurs.
down?
It's a bunch
please.
of men going to fucking Lolita's Island or going on Lolita Express, going to St. James, and it's men
Who
fucking young
recruited
girls.
for Epstein? Was it a woman who recruited for Epstein?
Yes.
They worked in tandem. Her father
Yeah,
was
so
the
why
her
would a woman-
father.
why
Her
would a woman be
father
helping him
her
do that?
father.
She
If
was
you
also
actually
a
knew
P-word,
about
right?
them, you would know that her father was a Fed, and he's the one who created the whole thing. Jeffrey got involved with it later.
Okay.
Okay, so on the
bad
Ghislaine
people
Maxwell, can you answer to why it was that Ghislaine Maxwell was recruiting for this P-word island if she wasn't a party to it as well?
They're both working in tandem.
Right, so this is not evidence.
But who's
that all men are
fucking?
P-words.
Who
This is
is
absurd,
fucking?
and you're an idiot.
Who is fucking? Who's doing the raping? It's
Well,
not the
I would
women.
say that the women inside the public
It's not the
school system tend to do
women,
a
Andrew.
whole lot
It's
of
not
that.
the
Wouldn't you
women.
agree?
It's not the women. It's not the women
Well,
coming
then
to
why
St.
is there
James.
so many teachers
Women
getting
are
arrested
not.
for,
Answer
you
the
know,
question.
essaying
Why
little
is there
boys?
so many men flying to St. James Island? Why isn't it women going to fuck
Those
little
men
boys?
suck.
I mean,
But they're not all
those,
men.
All
They're
those
not
women
normal.
who were recruited by another woman.
Blah blah. God, you're not even answering the question. You're like
Yeah. I
harping
did.
on one very specific thing.
You brought up the specific thing.
Yeah, and you keep talking about Ghislaine Maxwell.
Yeah, but that's
Who
because
is fucking
that was
the kids?
recruitment agent for the P word.
Who is
meaning
having
she was
sex
also
with
a P-word.
children?
She
It's
participated
not
in
women.
this.
It's
so
not
this is
women.
not evidence that all
Women
men
aren't
are
driving
P-words.
to
Yeah,
St.
yeah,
James.
yeah.
It's ridiculous.
It's not happening.
So your position is you think the majority of men are P words.
Yeah.
Said all, but yeah.
And I think-
Biologically,
and
innately, yes.
From what I could tell, you think me and Jeff are also P words? Is that what you're, that's basically what you said.
There are outliers, and I hope you are one of them.
But you just said if there's some
Andrew, do
crazy
you have
situation.
like a smoking gun on this? Because
This is very simple. I've already given the smoking gun. I see more SA coming out of the public school system between females who have
Lie.
a power differential between young boys. They molest them at massive, monstrous rates. It's incredible. Two, you've offered no counter evidence.
I have. I
that
literally just
men,
talked about St. James
that the
Island.
majority. Hang on, let me finish. You have not offered a single shred of evidence that the majority of men in society are P words. Can you offer
Yeah.
that evidence without restating the position and saying because of this conversation? Give me the evidence.
Yeah, I just told you St. James Island, Hollywood. Hello.
That's not evidence that
Yes,
most men are
it
P
is.
words.
How is that? There is nothing of a better
my God,
evidence
bro.
than St. James Island.
Because
I
the thing
don't
happens
fucking
doesn't
get
make it an
Is
argument.
that evidence that most
How
men
is that
are
not
P-words
evidence?
because
Tell me how
some
that's
men
not
do bad
fucking
things?
evidence.
How does that mean most men do bad things?
yeah. So you were trying to make the point, which incredibly bad faith, like trying to ask us a question to try to, because like super bad faith. You've been bad faith this entire show. I think you're intentionally trolling now. You like chilled out for a little bit, but now you're back to fucking troll. I don't even think it's trolling. I just actually think you're a misandrist and you hate men, frankly, because holding the position that most or all men are pedophiles is an incredibly sexist statement to make. It's incredibly misandrist. You're pathologizing. First off, you're attempting to pathologize men who have a preference for younger women, keyword women.
Fresh meat, malleable, young pussy.
All right, get off the show. Get the fuck off the show. Leave.
This is Sparta!
Get off the show.
Thank God.
Out you go.
So much.
Out you go.
Thank God.
Oh my God. Unbelievable. Ridiculous. Bro.
Also, one of the comments said that because we like fertility cuteness argument was small. Yeah, I meant smaller than me. I don't want a gal that's 6'4" is what I was suggesting in Tana Bay. I think it's kind of cute when a woman's not
ridiculous,
6'4", 220. And thank you for doing that. She was terrible.
Here.
Wow.
Too much.
Wait, Mia, do you want to just sit over there in her seat? You might want to wipe it. You may want to wipe it down with some
Yeah,
sort of
seriously.
antiseptic wipe.
Can you sage that chair?
Yeah, I'm like,
No, I really want to save myself.
yeah, switch the cushion.
Very unusual.
Jesus Christ.
I was just like boiling. I was like, girl.
Instantly, it's just the whole room is just like,
I'm just
Wow.
gonna say, like, I think it's really interesting that she was putting so many words into everybody else's mouths. I don't think it was fair or reasonable at all. The way that she was behaving and putting everybody else down and trying to paint a
crazy.
picture that wasn't even existent. Had you said anything about dating XYZ, or had any of us said anything at all, then that was a reason to attack us and to
Yeah.
go forward on that. But she did just completely attack just for no reason.
It would also be great if she was a little consistent. But just to be all over, like, you can't even say that she doubled down on like what she thought.
Ever.
It was just like all over the place. Like at one point saying leave the 19-year-old and she's only 19,
Right.
and then the next point be like she's 19, she's a fucker. You're like, what's going on here?
She was when I wasn't in the room, I couldn't hear everything that was happening. But like someone commented too, they were like, she's infantilizing her, and then in the same
is.
breath doing the opposite.
Right.
What had happened was, like, you walked out, she chased after you, trying to be a nice guy, whatever it may be. And I said it. She's 19. I didn't say it to put you down by any means.
Wait, what
I
are we
actually said
talking
it
about?
The situation that happened when she was
when
crying.
she cried.
Crazy.
And I only said it because I thought it was such a rhetorical thing to chase after you, try to treat you nicely, and say that we're using that to our advantages and putting you down because you're younger, which we were not doing. And even at that, it was just like, we're repeatedly saying she's 19, which was obviously her issue. She
Yeah.
had an issue that your age was 19.
I did a little dive on your Instagram and TikTok. Have you? I don't know if you're just because you said you're in this complicated relationship. It's not clear to me if you're actually monogamous, but were you romantically linked with Churdleys or Hassan Piker?
Hassan Piker, ew. I did a photo shoot with him once.
Wait, why did you say ew to that?
It's just funny because he's, I don't know, I just haven't thought about that. But
Why
Shirley's is
why
my
is that-
best friend,
why is
and
that
we have
ew?
a fake marriage thing going on for the past 2 years.
Yes, I saw the fake baby photos and the
Yeah.
baby doll. That's, yeah.
Yeah, thanks for stalking my page.
No, it wasn't stalking. It was just what's it called? Opposition research. I
But
guess.
why
you could
do
say.
people think I have a thing with Hassan?
I don't know.
Like, who said that?
Did you?
No, I met him once.
Oh, okay. It was for a photo shoot then.
Yeah.
You have. I saw you had a pet possum too.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Hold on. There is a photo on your Instagram that I object to. We can't pull it up, and maybe Andrew might want to weigh in on this. Maybe, I don't know. You took a photo of a naked man with a Bible over his private parts.
Yes.
Don't you? I'm curious. I have two questions for you. First question: don't you think it's a bit disrespectful to Christians to?
I'm Christian.
As a Christian, I find that very disrespectful.
You're a Christian?
Yes.
Actually,
And I
or
figured if
is that
people
your
like to look at naked men, this is a good way to promote the Bible.
naked.
Was this your
Okay.
like photo shoot you set up?
Yeah.
Like this was your idea?
Now I have a question though. So, would you be willing to do that with the Quran?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. All right. I mean,
Yeah, so do
I
you mind
disavow
if I dive in on that just a little bit? So you set up a photo shoot where you put a Bible around a man's genitalia.
Yes.
What was the point of that?
Oh, to promote the Bible.
It was to promo the Bible.
Yes, I feel like kids these days don't read enough books.
You sold some Bibles?
Yeah, so I'm just curious, did you throw the Bible away?
No, it was at the place where they had props. That was one of the props. So I didn't have to buy it, I didn't have to throw it away. I picked it up and I left it where it was.
As a Christian, do you know what the word sacrilegious is?
Yeah, I'm not that type of Christian. I don't believe in that.
what kind of?
What type of Christian are you?
Not the type that you just said.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, though. What type of Christian are you?
Oh, I believe that there is a God and he controls the simulation and that's about it.
That's
I
not
believe it to
Christianity.
be, no, I
That's
believe
not-
him to be like, like the old white dude, God.
Yeah, are you in Scientology? Yeah.
No, I don't
God
fuck with
make-
Scientologists.
Didn't God make bodies? Shouldn't we celebrate bodies? What's so bad about bodies?
Yeah, so, I mean, wait, before we get into that, if you don't mind, when you say that you're a Christian because you believe in some simulation theory or something like, what does that have to do with Christianity?
Oh, I believe the white God controls the simulation.
I think that you're just a troll, honestly.
No, why the fuck is everyone making fun of me? Like, I'm just trying to state my opinion here.
No, you don't believe in Christianity
No,
and
I
believe
do. I was
that you're
forced
in
to
a
go to church as a
simulation
kid.
theory because there's a white
No,
God
there's
in
a
the
lot
sky
of correlation
clearly
between
just making shit up
simulation
as you
theory
go.
and Christianity.
Why don't you just tell me what Christianity is?
There's a God and there's a Son and there's a Holy Ghost.
Okay, what is it?
It's a religion.
What does being a Christian mean?
So it's like a stem from Judaism, actually.
Yeah, what does it mean?
And then
to
also
be a
depends
Christian,
what
though?
kind of Christian. Like, you're talking about Protestant or?
Yeah, any Christian.
Okay, well that's a stem from the Catholic Church.
Yeah, what is it though? What does it mean to be a Christian?
Oh, it's just that you have faith in God.
No, there's nothing. No.
Wait,
God,
are you Christian?
So, would you consider?
Wait, 1 second.
people
Are
who
you
have
Christian?
Faith in God who are Muslims to be Christians then? If that's
No,
the
their
criteria?
faith is in Allah, which is also cool. I have a question. Are you
yeah,
Christian?
but that's not Christian, right?
Wait, but are you Christian?
Yes,
Okay, what kind of Christian?
I'm an Orthodox Christian.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, we're gonna have some disagreements.
No, we're not going to listen. All you have defined Christianity is as the belief in a God. But there's thousands
No,
of different
believe in the
cultures
white
have
God
belief
that
in
has a
God
son
who
named
clearly aren't
Jesus.
Christians. So hang on, stop. What's the separation that makes one a Christian versus a pagan or
pagan
somebody
believes
who's
in
Jewish or
many
somebody-
gods.
Go ahead.
Just leave it.
Okay, pagans.
Go ahead.
Oh, pagans believe in many gods. Christians, I believe in the Holy Trinity, which is one God, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Yeah, but you can have pagans who believe in only monotheism. You have Muslims who believe in monotheism. What is the distinction
I
between
mean, the
a
Muslim
Christian
God
and
and the
them?
Christian God is the same thing.
Yeah, what is the distinction between what is a Christian and what is them?
Sorry, I have to take my medicine. Christianity in the modern sense is a stem from Martin Luther. Yes, he wrote a book and he was hiding, and then he was hiding in an attic. He wrote a book.
Oh my God.
And we can finally
yeah.
read Christian in German and English.
I'm done.
And there's no more Latin.
Are you a performance artist?
Me?
Yeah.
I wish.
No, you told. I mean, as an artist myself, it's.
What kind of art do you do?
I paint, and I consider myself a weird performance artist too. It's like
Oh my God.
satire almost. Like
Yeah, you're just being the troll at this point.
you're good at it, but it's.
Bro, Nick, you're missing.
Sorry, what?
Oh my gosh. I'm convinced of the troll thing. Maybe. Oh my gosh.
Can you read what the labels say on her medications?
It's flipped this way.
Huh?
It's flipped towards us.
Oh, my
What?
privacy, dude. My medical history, man.
Yeah, you can see the labels.
Can you read it for me, please?
Oh.
1 tablet by mouth every 3 times a day.
I don't. What is the name of the medication?
Oh,
That's like a fucking daycare tonight.
Doxycycline.
Wait, which one did I miss?
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm dumbfounded.
So you always take your medication at 7:05 p.m.
7:05 because I'm supposed to take it with food. You guys, anybody have some food?
There's turkey.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, most are some are morning, some are night.
Yeah.
I thought you
Some are
said
both.
you only take one medication.
Oh, I lied.
Oh boy.
Knowing you'd have to take them on the show.
She said I lied.
This is like, I think I have a pretty good read on, and Nick, just leave it on her. Are you putting powder on the table? Okay, she's she's here trolling.
Whoa,
Wait.
dude. Come on.
You switched away? Yo, what are you doing?
What?
Performance.
No, you're not. No. No. You're not real.
Hold on.
There's something wrong with this girl. What the fuck? Ryan, you just let her do that?
Girl, you know it's all over your face. You
Grid
know.
1 Motorsports donated $200.
Here, Nick, you might have to do.
I believe this Lydia is wrecked
Yeah.
and acting in
Okay.
complete bad faith. She is adding nothing to the conversation, Frank Castle.
Yeah.
This
Hey,
is
fuck
Sparta.
you, Grid. Donate.
Dude,
Oh no, the donate is after.
you look
Yes.
Okay. You need to leave.
Wait, really?
Yeah, you need to leave.
Why?
You need to leave.
For what?
I'm trespassing you from my studio. Kindly leave.
I'm sorry.
Wait, but I was invited.
Your invitation has been revoked. Can you kindly leave?
Yeah, you played your hand too quick. You could have maybe.
Did you think I want to stay on this shit for 6 hours? Also, you. If you tell me
Can
to
you
leave one more time, my raccoon will bite you.
Yo, can you just leave?
Camera's off. Just please.
Can you just leave? Can you just leave? Look,
Get out of here.
I get that you're trying to troll, but like, can you please?
I can't believe I drove 5 hours.
Can you please respect the other people that have, like, taken their time to be here?
I drove 12 fucking hours.
Like these people, some people flew in. Can you just kindly leave? Like, we get your trolling, but I have revoked your permission to be here.
Okay.
You are now trespassing.
Okay.
Can you kindly get up and leave?
Wait, but I don't want to go yet.
Doesn't matter.
You can't even have the camera on your face, girl.
Yeah. Why? What's wrong with my face?
Can you please just here? You need to get up and leave.
We're over the theatrics.
Look.
The camera's not even on you.
I mean, just call. I mean, are you recording? Okay. So, I mean, she's refusing to leave.
Can we just like take a little break? Like I feel really
No. Hold on.
I feel
Hold
so
on. Just
uncomfortable
stop. Let me.
I don't feel like I don't want to be next to her. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm gonna get up.
I'm asking you to leave.
I'm sorry.
I need you to get up and leave. You can't.
If they call the police, you will be arrested.
Look,
No one's gonna arrest me for this.
Yes,
You're trespassing.
I have revoked your permission to be here. You are now trespassing.
Okay.
So I'm asking you to just get up and leave.
Do you want someone to call the police?
Yeah, the other thing is like, you're not really a very good troll. You kind of suck at it. And you're not doing yourself any favors.
Hold on. You're part of this too because this is who you invited.
We're friends.
Are you co-signing her behavior?
I don't co-sign anything. I'm just her friend.
This isn't objectionable to you at all?
I mean,
look,
ride.
Okay. Then did you know she was going to do this?
I don't know how any of this goes. I don't know about her medication
Okay.
schedule.
So now you're legally not allowed to be here. I have just trespassed you from my property. So I'm asking you kindly to leave.
Okay.
Brad, I'm gonna call the cops.
Yeah.
Can somebody call the police?
It's so easy to just leave
you
and
just
not
leave,
drag
like-
this on.
Wait, no, Brian, I have
Do
a
not
question.
drag this.
No. Hold on, Nick. Intro, Nick. We're trying to get her to leave, but she's not leaving. Nick, get on the intro.
And you're gonna go to county jail,
Dude, like you're not.
This is county. This is.
Then you better
this
leave right
area
now.
Isn't supervised by the county.
It's too late now. They called.
We have a girl who's refusing to.
Now they're not gonna probably let you leave until you get arrested.
Yeah, now they're gonna have to wait for their time. But you do acknowledge you like affected everyone else on this here. That.
This is a political statement for you.
Simple, easy podcast.
Why
It's a very good political
did you
statement.
even get on here? Like, if you don't like it, why'd you even come?
Oh, he asked me to come.
Raccoon, yeah.
Don't forget that.
She's refusing to leave. She might be under the influence of something.
Able to maybe avoid getting arrested.
Down in front of everyone, like when I watch this, I'm always yelling at it. Like,
Do you understand?
gave him to somebody else.
Yeah.
I'm not making spending money. It was over $90.
You're being a.
I literally came on here. Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Not show that. Not all of us women are freaking bad. You're the victim. You're the victim. The cops are coming for you.
Like, when someone's recording you and they're clearly in the wrong, and it's like, why would you post that? Like, the
I was supposed to,
sovereign
one
citizen
thing. I was supposed to just be
yeah.
kind. That's all my kind. And I'm fucking.
What is going on?
Yeah.
I just don't like. You had to like. Is this how she usually acts? Like, is this a normal behavior? Like this.
Not all women are stupid. Just not all women.
You know exactly, but that's what I'm saying. Like they see these. They see like
It's not that he called the police.
because she knows that she knew exactly what she was doing.
As a friend, you tell your
Joke's on you, you should have checked the contract.
What did?
Say that, now I can go.
What you think that?
This is insane.
This is insane. I tell them the first fucking statement.
You, yeah, the first second. You literally called it the first fucking question. She's literally just her age and her.
I feel like it started to unravel when I said, "Are you a performance artist?" Yeah.
First
Well,
when she introduced herself, it was fucking
yeah.
The sling. I saw her.
Yeah.
Fake.
That was a
the
little
raccoon. I mean, she's a clear troll.
Eccentric at first, I thought.
And she's really gonna get arrested. She really wants to get arrested.
But did she actually say that she didn't sign the form?
She probably wrote "fuck you" or something on it.
Well, she signed it. Doesn't it mean that technically this footage can't be used then? And then it screws everyone over?
If she didn't sign it.
I have no idea. I think she did sign it, but it was like in another language.
Maddie took a picture of her.
Yeah, but that's still something. Doctors do that all the time.
Yeah. I'm just like.
Because that would be really screwed up though if she didn't sign it. Because then it's like, oh, you can't use any
Who
of
are
it.
you, stupid fucking bitch? What are you talking? Like, look at this shit. Like,
What the fuck?
It's probably. It's honestly.
It's probably chalk.
It's probably one of her medications. She took the capsule open. Like I used to be on lithium. I was on lithium once. It looks like that when you open it.
yeah, but no, this is something crushed up for sure. It's not salt.
Yeah, but
it's not sugar.
That's probably lithium.
No,
It's probably lithium.
none of the bottles said lithium.
She probably has so many. She just put
It might
them
be
in
powdered sugar. Might be powdered sugar.
I'll take. I don't give a shit. No, it's bad science.
Maybe powder.
Get out. Yo, back up. Just please back up.
I'm like, you know how they have a scent to it, like a chemically scent? I'm like,
Yeah. Maybe it's powder.
I mean, I've done my handful of stupid things. You need to go to a behavioral health hospital. Inpatient. 72 mandatory stay.
Unbelievable.
Involuntary. She should be committed involuntarily.
All right, guys.
I hope she gets arrested. I really do.
It's all over Macy. At least we'll have a little bit more room.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, I need to take. So I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know if like. Jesus Christ! I'm taking.
If I'm gonna be honest, that like was a total mood kill, and I really don't want to be here anymore because that made me so uncomfortable.
I know that was.
Represent this panel. Like I'm actually shaking right now. Like that was not.
That
good.
was.
At one point, weren't you like holding it? She just give you the. No, she was like on me. The raccoon was on me. Can I sue for that? Like I do not want a
I'll be
raccoon
right back.
on me. That was terrifying.
I mean, it was like. I was gonna fucking tell Brian to kick her off because obviously she was trolling because she sat here. She told us that she found the raccoon already taxidermied, and then she said it was her pet. So it's like okay.
She looks like she has a powder. Did you say a powder donut? Like come on,
Dude,
that was so fun.
It's wild to me. So she came up here. She did this because she doesn't like the manosphere. She doesn't like the red pill stuff. She thinks that Brian just gets up here and humiliates women all day. What did you just do? You just humiliated women. Like you just made us look fucking stupid. Like what? How is that helping anything?
I'm so embarrassed.
Like it's so, and y'all call me Cuckoo Kiko. What? Like, I've never.
Oh, Kiko, I've actually watched videos with you, like your intense debates, and and when I first saw you, I was like, oh my gosh, that's Kiko. Like,
Why do you think I said hi to you and Madison first? I'm a fan of this podcast. Like I genuinely watch it, and I sit there and I'm like yelling at the screen because I like, and I was just like, well, shoot, might as well send a message. Never thought I'd actually get on, and like finally get on, and this dumb bitch is gonna.
And honestly, I have to say you are much more pretty in person.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, you're so pretty on camera.
You really are gorgeous.
You're so
perfect,
pretty.
Perfect complexion.
Thank you guys.
Really
Thank
pretty.
you.
The most
Thank you.
symmetrical.
Yeah.
So
And you literally.
that's all about symmetrical.
Yeah, you can stop.
Yes.
All right. So hold on, guys. Let me just address this really quick. Okay, guys. So just. The girl in the corner there, she wanted to bring that girl, they're friends, I guess. I've taken them out of it's kind of unfortunate because I had some things for her, but whatever. It was kind of clear from the beginning she was trolling, but I mean, that went like...
South.
Very sideways.
I mean, and we, like, the thing is like, okay, you don't like the whatever podcast, cool, but like, all you guys came from out of town, like, that's... And like, okay, do your troll, then leave.
Right.
But like, I've trespassed you. We could have like, I mean, I didn't want to open up the liability. Like, we could have.
Physically. Couldn't you charge her for what she just kicked over too? Like it's in the contract,
it's
right?
in the contract.
Yeah, we're gonna we're going to we're gonna probably litigate that. So.
I wish she wouldn't leave.
Wild.
I hope they were waiting for her downstairs.
Anyway, we can maybe like.
I really do.
They got there that fast.
Yeah, we're gonna have. So very sorry, guys. It's gonna take us a couple more minutes to get everything back together. And give me just a sec, guys. I need to do a couple things here. So,
How old
can you guys wipe down the table a little bit?
22, I think.
Okay.
23.
Okay. Just making sure, 'cause she also had the champagne too.
Yeah.
I think we need to like Clorox it or something.
Wait, did we? Yeah. It's like a 5-minute intermission or something like that.
Yeah.
That's so he's still there.
I love the contradiction of hate men for being trash, and then
She really did.
I was a trash human being.
Nick, I would spray it down.
Yeah.
I would
You can still see it from this angle. Like there's still powder.
I would definitely
Kiko,
there's disinfectant. I would definitely
It's
spray
like
it down.
white, so like I can't.
Yeah. It's in the cushion too.
I don't know what this fucking shit is.
Yeah.
Move one chair.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, we're gonna get
Drug cushion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right there. Fuck yeah.
Really? Good.
I kind of want.
They gave her so many chances to not get arrested.
I know. I can't believe she really pushed it down on the table like that.
I mean, cry for help, maybe. I don't know.
Wait, are the cops actually outside?
Cry for help. That is past cry for help.
Car's out there. It's still out there. So.
That's not a cry for help.
I'm
That
trying
girl
to,
deserves to be locked
This
up.
little town in Isla Vista, it's only like 4x4 block radius, has its own police department.
Yeah.
That's controlled by the sheriff's department. So they get here in 2.2 fucking seconds. That's good.
At least they come.
Yeah. Well, this is a college town.
In LA, they don't.
Yeah, like if
They make you wait anywhere from 2 to 4 hours.
In Goleta or something, it could have been different, but this is the UC. Like this is a college town, so they have their own.
Did you go to ASU in person? Like
online?
Online.
I just started there online.
Okay.
I went to UCSB for like 3 years, and I just decided to move.
Okay. Yeah. The ASU has their own, like their campus police is really
yeah,
good.
I mean, campus police, like they can get sued for a lot of fucking money if they're not, you know. So they try to be pretty thorough. Because this is mostly like where this is done is mostly university house. Like, most students live here.
Okay.
Yeah. Most of Isla Vista.
Andrew, I think you're
My
muted.
friends lived here.
No, but we can't hear you.
Let me put this back.
I don't know if you're talking to me.
Yo, so hey guys, we're gonna be back to the show in just 2 minutes. Everybody's gonna rejoin us. We have a special edition coming. I want to let me just hold on, guys. If you can just be quiet here for a sec. I'd like to apologize to our panelists. I had no idea. Like, frankly, had I kicked her initially when she started trolling, she probably would have pulled that out immediately. It's incredibly rude that she did that to you guys, because I know some of you guys flew here, some of you drove here, you spent money here, you spent money. Sorry guys, I'm like kind of in a flight or flight now, because she was like trying to press up on me fucking back, and I'm like, we can't, look, I trespassed her, technically we could have removed her by force, but I don't want the headache of like, she's gonna, so it's like, technically she was trespassed, we could have removed her by force, but I was like, we're not gonna, let's just fucking whatever. In any case,
extremely patient.
I cannot.
I thought Nick was gonna pick her ass up.
But I would have done it. Jeez.
Yeah, I respect Brian. Seriously, all respect for you.
Would have tussled with her.
I mean, I would have maybe just grabbed her by the arm and like tried to.
Sorry, that raccoon was right on
her.
Grab her by her
raccoon and drag her down.
That's why I told her she screams in my ear again.
So, I also want to apologize to the viewers. The girl, she was a +1 to the girl who was in the corner there. I mean, I thought she was like kind of this quirky girl, whatever. She had this kind of quirky Instagram, but like that was some like pretentious performative fucking bullshit.
How linked is she with Hassan Piker?
I saw on her Instagram she did a photo shoot with him. I think that's the extent of their relationship. Look, if you come on and troll, like whatever, the way she was doing it before, it's like it's kind of fucking annoying, but whatever. But like when you do that, frankly, that was like super fucking creepy. I think it made the girls really uncomfortable.
It was scary. It was scary.
I've done a lot of crazy shit, but that was that was so fucking crazy.
Please
I'm
do
sorry,
not
that was
that she does not represent this panel. Please.
No, just her and the girl next to her, because that's her homie. So.
And she got so quiet for what? If you're a friend, why are you not?
That was for sure.
That was not a good friend. She should have stopped her.
Wait, also with the microphones, I think here's what we're gonna do. Kiko, can you put that one on the ground? That's 11, and then scoot all the mics down. We have Anai's friend here.
Grid 1
Can you hide that?
Motorsports donated $200. Okay, troopers, let's soldier on. Much to do. Charges to press, lawsuits to file, but for now let's talk dating. How do you feel about dating a man who carries a concealed weapon everywhere he goes?
Ooh, that's hot.
I love a
hot.
conservative man.
That is like the hottest thing you could do.
I hope to get my gun license next year.
Like a man that wants to protect his girl and his family, there is nothing hotter in the world than that.
Responsible gun owners.
I just get a little scared because guns do scare me, and I'm not like familiar
No, that's
with
like
them.
yeah, like
I'm not familiar with them.
Does she have like a fucking weapon type of shit? Like, so.
Oh, that was you should charge her for that.
No, she definitely damaged some of our property.
Talk about this with my therapist. I'm gonna send her. If
No, it was
anybody
creepy
knows
as
her,
fuck.
Emergency meeting.
No, send me
Here,
your
wait.
Venmo so I can request
I think I need to adjust the
$10.
cameras a little bit too, maybe.
That's my copay.
No, she did actually do some property damage in here, guys. Unfortunately, you didn't see it behind the scenes, so I don't know if it's worth my time to litigate it. You know, we have a.
What did she go after?
She kind of fucked up. I mean, luckily the stream continued, but she fucked up our router. Yeah, and then it's just ridiculous.
That was crazy.
That was.
Anyways, should we go around the table?
Yeah,
with
yeah,
that
We
question?
used our time on her anyway.
Yeah. Let's forget about it.
You guys took too much of our time already.
Yeah.
And it's really unfortunate that had to be like our last, for that to go down on our last show of the.
Of course it was.
That was
What do you mean? What do you mean? It was internet gold. It was great. I don't know what everyone's complaining about. Some lunatic with a taxidermy out.
Here.
A raccoon
Dude,
freaks
that was
out on the whatever pod. It's internet gold. I don't know what anybody's
Andrew,
complaining
you
about.
weren't
It's great.
here.
Were they?
I know. Like, I
like-
was shaky.
One at a time, present.
I mean, like for me, even though that's that's content, like I don't want that fucking energy. Like it's just like it's not worth it. Like I
Bad
don't
faith
want
content.
No,
Yeah.
I don't want that fucking energy. Like with our podcast, she was.
Yeah.
Like
It was so
the
cute.
fucking raccoon. Like haha, that's kind of
Yeah.
funny. But like that other weird. Like then it gets into like this kind of fucking dark. Like that shit. That was.
That made me uncomfortable. No,
Well,
she
and there were
I don't want to
moments
bring
where
it
was
up.
like,
I don't want to
did
bring
she
it
have
up
weapons?
again, but she
Yeah,
did
let's-
mention a lot of inappropriate things that
Yeah,
were
how
like
children-
really sensitive.
And then the screaming, when she started screaming, I'm like, oh, this bitch is.
Yeah, and also like
we don't know what she just fucking snorted. She did snort it, regardless of what it was.
Yeah.
She still,
Here, let's-
Or sorry, she did do whatever it was that she was doing.
I'm like dumbfounded.
She's trying to get you banned.
Honestly.
Like, just
She's trying to get you banned.
Yeah. Well, I mean, then we would have to. I mean, we would just litigate that. So I mean, it's.
That was scary.
It's not a big deal. Like we have in our contract. I mean, sometimes in California it's can be difficult to enforce this, but we have a liquidated damages clause in the contract. So I mean, we'll probably
Pursue something.
we'll pursue something. I mean, we'll have to see though. So also Nick, technically, I mean, did you see her? We could perhaps technically go after her assault because she was stepping at me. So not battery, but we might be. Actually, you know what? Should we okay.
Patriarchy was historically societies where men were in charge and women were.
What percentage of men do you think were in charge?
That's a good question. I couldn't tell you.
Okay, so if I told you that less than 1% of men
I'd
were
believe it.
ever in, it's probably way less than 1% of men.
I'd believe it.
So okay.
But I also think there's still not enough
So
women
under this
representation.
patriarchy, under this supposed patriarchy, are women oppressed?
Yeah, they were.
Are women oppressed in the United
Modern
States?
day, like now,
Yeah.
not like they used to be. I think we're exiting oppression, but I think, like I said, like it's just like I'm trying to think of how to phrase this badly. It's like I don't feel women in society this day and age are still oppressed, but I feel like it was so recent that it lingers, and we as women still need to like work our way to the top even more. We are still not entirely equal in certain sects. We now have the ability to be, but it's going to take time to get there. For instance, we only represent like a small percentage, like 19%, not even of all of like Congress, and much less in the other sects of leadership.
Well,
in
let
the
me ask you a
country.
question related to that. So, if male politicians pander to women voters anyways, what does it actually matter?
Like, since we're voting for them, you're saying?
So, male politicians typically aren't pandering to, for like
Pandering? By pandering, I'm sorry.
they pander to women,
Like,
for
appeal to
women,
us?
appeal to women's
Yeah.
emotions,
That's what I
appeal
thought,
to their various causes. It's
Okay.
very rare that you've ever heard a politician ever appeal for anything that relates to men's rights or anything like that.
Oh.
So truthfully, it wouldn't even matter.
Well, I disagree because there are politicians that are in favor of and promote big business, and a lot of those big businesses are run by men, so it perpetuates the patriarchy.
Okay, so that's a bunch of word salad that you just threw out there. So are women oppressed under this patriarchy?
This day and age, I think our modern laws are not oppressive, but I think we're still recovering from a formerly oppressive patriarchy.
Okay, so how were women oppressed?
We didn't have the right to vote. We didn't have the right. Now women finally own more homes than men. We didn't have the right to a mortgage till recently, till like 1973.
Didn't women not want the right to vote? Correct me if I'm wrong.
I don't believe that's. I think they fought for the right to vote.
Well, it's interesting. Women were able to secure the right to vote without the corresponding responsibility of being subject to forced military conscription.
I mean, I
That's
don't
how
agree with
men-
that. That was imposed by men.
Okay, it's always victim blaming, basically.
Men are victims now.
No, it's like this weird victim blaming thing of like,
Victim.
well,
Who's the victim?
whose fault is that? Well, it's men. So
Men are victims.
Well, in an
So
arena,
you are a victim. I empathize.
I would argue that in a lot of ways, men are victims. For example, men are much more likely to be incarcerated. Men are much more likely to be homeless. Men are much more likely to commit suicide. Men are much less likely to go to university. Men are much more likely to get a higher education.
Men have a higher rate of sociopathy and sociopaths.
That's
and
actually not
psychopaths
true. They
is
recently
proven,
there's
and
a
they
new
are
study.
in jail more.
There's a very recent. Would you make that same argument when it comes to race?
What?
Would you make that
does that have to
same?
do with-
Would you make that same argument when it comes to race? You're saying
have
men are
no
more
idea.
violent. You're saying men are more violent.
No, men are
therefore-
like literally diagnosed more often as psychopaths and sociopaths.
You
It is
realize
something they're born
You
with.
realize criminality is a very, very small percentage of men.
In jail, the population is estimated to be 10 to 20% psychopaths or sociopaths when they make up less than 1% of the world, and it's
right?
primarily
Sure.
men.
Okay. Dark triad, mental illness, absolutely
cool.
contributes
Glad
to
we're on the same page.
criminality.
Cool.
Okay, so I don't even know. Like, you're so. Like, the way you argue is so fucking weird and annoying. It's like
You're
hard
welcome.
to engage with you. Okay, so I listed a couple ways in which men are disadvantaged.
Okay.
I can give you some more. So also men upon birth, a lot of them in this country, most of them in this country are, they have no bodily autonomy, so they're circumcised. And I think that should be something that, you should be
able to
consent to, perhaps when you're 18. So there's a few. And then of course there's the forced military conscription. So, I mean, yes, if you actually were to add up the ways in which men are disadvantaged and compare them to women, I'm actually prepared to make an argument that men are more disadvantaged in a myriad of ways than women are.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
It's not how I feel.
Killer of Cereal donated $100. A white male, a black female, and a half Asian, half Native American hermaphrodite all grew up in the same household. They all get the same benefits in life. White privilege is a myth.
Thank you, Killa of Cereal. You said in a kind of flippant, dismissive way, you said that you're sorry I feel that way. Well, I don't just feel that way.
Because you said I don't agree that you are more oppressed, but if you feel you are, then I authentically empathize with you for what you feel is
okay,
your
so I just listed out
Yeah.
a bunch of ways that it's not just how I feel men are experiencing life. It's actually statistically proven. There's studies, there's data that you can look at.
I rebutted to like the jail study. I didn't.
You didn't
the
rebut.
the jail statement, but there were further on that list. So
let me ask
I
you.
understand.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Do you feel that African Americans are victims of a sort of systemically racist system when it comes to incarceration?
Yes.
Okay, so if we look at statistics, then we can actually make far more. How about actually before? Let me walk it back a bit. Do you think that the police misconduct, police brutality, police killings of African Americans is evidence of racism or systemic racism or racism in this country?
It has been.
Okay, so what if I told you, if we were to, for example, if we've made comparisons of police killings between white men and black men per capita, what if I told you that something that blows that statistic way out of the water is the discrepancy in police brutality and police killings between men and women?
So women are less likely in general to get.
So there's an even bigger gap. So if we're comparing white to black, there's an even bigger gap between men and women. So would that then be evidence of systemic sexism?
If the data represents it, then yeah. I don't know the exact statistics.
I've just provided it for you.
No, you didn't give me exact numbers and figures. No, I don't know.
Okay, well, here's an example. There are more white men who are killed by police than there are women who are killed by police of all races combined.
But there's more white men in America than other races of
No,
women.
I said all races of women combined. That includes white women.
Okay, no,
it
I
includes black women, Latino women, other. Okay.
Versus women.
Yeah.
Got it. Then that
Okay.
stems back to the point I was stating before about how men have a higher rate of sociopathy.
Okay, so take
and
that to its
psychopathy.
logical conclusion. Are you prepared to make that same argument for against black men?
That
Are
they have
you-
a higher rate of
in order
sociopathy and psychopathy than women?
No, than white men. You need to be.
No, I don't think that.
Interesting. Okay, so you're basically
They've been like targeted by the police historically. It's proven, like it's documented, it's proven. But I mean, we can agree to disagree on that if that's how you feel. Like I've seen like the videos, I know of the data, I know, like I don't know the exact figures, so you could educate me on those, argue with me on them, whatever floats your boat. But I know that like, yeah, there is systemic oppression that's affected African American people. Yeah. By police. Like there's been racist police brutality.
there has been, but do you think just because, for example, let's say a black man is killed by police, does it necessarily mean he was killed because he was black?
No, it doesn't mean that. It doesn't guarantee that.
Okay.
But it's happened.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Cool.
Oh my God, that's like ridiculous. Should I just restate my position? And I feel like you've failed to actually make a compelling argument.
I feel like the conversation just ended out of nowhere. Like, what point are you trying to like make?
Well, again, when I listed and I enumerated a couple ways in which men are disadvantaged.
And we clearly have to agree to disagree on the jail statistics, but furthermore.
Okay, so fine. Let me just, even
So
though
the
I'm
next-
prepared, even if I'm prepared to argue that, let me just totally concede the jail one.
Okay, yeah.
So do
Next problems.
Okay, so suicidality. Men are much more likely to commit suicide in this country. Also,
And-
men are much more likely to be homeless. Let's tackle those two.
I agree, and I empathize highly with that. I do.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
It doesn't, but you just said
I
that
think men
you-
need better mental health resources.
But your position
I've said
was that men are not disadvantaged.
I never
in
said
any-
they're not disadvantaged.
That's literally
I said
what you said.
Women are more disadvantaged.
Okay, so
women are
what's
not privileged
currently,
in contrast to
currently. Tell me something. Tell me a way in which women are disadvantaged. Compared to men.
We're like 80, not 80 times. I want to get these statistics 100% right, and I don't want to sound vulgar. We are, I guess, 5 times more likely to get SA'd
I mean, it depends on your definition of that. And then if you incorporate, for example, men who are essayed in prison facilities, then actually my understanding is that
they're
rather
incorporated in that
equalizes.
statistic. And no, it's not equalized.
I would have to review the data.
Women are like at least 5 times more likely to be trafficked. We are literally still on a global scale still victimized by the patriarchy. That hence like as trafficking rings and things of that nature. Sex work, we could say that, yeah, sex work, I'm thoroughly convinced was established by men because men are policing it to this day.
So women have no agency?
They do, thank God. I think that's why women nowadays feel empowered by OnlyFans, as they've stated, because it's them being able to like control themselves and navigate their own bodies and not be
The
policed.
evil patriarchy institutes sex work, and the women
The
with
patriarchy
agency then go
has-
and participate in the sex work. This is a genius argument.
I think you can't hate sex workers when men are constantly abusing sex workers.
Why would, let's assume for a second that, I don't know, the SA rates were 1,000 times between the sexes. How would that prove that men are privileged in society over women?
1,000 times,
Yeah, that women are
Like,
1,000 times
more
more likely to
likely-
be made than men. Yeah.
How does
How would
that
that prove that men are privileged in society over women? It would just show that women are disadvantaged.
Yeah, that's-
biologically in a sense.
that's
in
my
this one
point. He
particular
said
instance,
women
but it
are
wouldn't show that
privileged. I'm
men-
saying they're not.
Stop.
We
Let
are-
me finish my point before you respond. You're not even listening. You can't wait to talk, so you don't listen.
Your
Relax.
point contradicts what was just said.
My point doesn't contradict it. That's why you need to listen. Even if it were true that it was women were 1,000 times more likely to be SA'd than men, how would that prove that men in society were privileged over women?
I did not say men are privileged over women. I said women are not privileged over men, which is what he stated in the first place and has stated on several occasions.
Yeah, but he said he was giving a statement for the draft that it's a privilege that women are not drafted. That is the case, correct?
No, that's not the only thing he said. He said in general he feels
but in the case
he
of
would
the draft,
argue
let's start
that
with
women are
Let's just start
privileged.
one thing at a time. Can we just start with the draft? Are women privileged by not having to do the draft?
I don't believe so.
Okay, then what would you
now we're
call
dancing
it?
back.
That only one sex has to do an activity for conscription where they go put their life on the line and may potentially lose it, versus the other sex not having to do that. What would you call that
I
besides
would call it a
privilege?
choice tragically made by that sex, as proven.
Men
Well,
don't
that
choose.
sex did not collectively make that choice.
Strawman Fallacy donated $100. She stands her argument on men being more likely to be sociopaths, then follows up with "I'm sorry you feel that way." Quintessential gaslighting from someone with zero self-awareness. Matriarchy?
You said it's a choice? It's not a choice to be drafted. That's
No, I didn't say
forced.
it's a choice.
You literally, the word
No,
choice.
I said men as a whole, like the men who represented men chose that.
Yeah, okay.
From a Congress that was all men at the time.
Okay,
when only
so
men
yes.
made
Is
the
anybody who's alive right this second, any man who's alive right this second have a choice in whether or not they're drafted?
Yeah, the ones in Congress.
The men who are conscripted, do they have a choice in being conscripted or not?
You're not there's no draft right now. Who knows?
That's
They
not
might
my question.
They might not
If there
ever
was a
enforce
draft
that.
right now, would men, if there was a draft right now, would the men who got drafted have a choice in being drafted or not?
We just danced way back from where we were at in this conversation.
Yeah, can you answer my question now?
I already did.
Yeah, can you answer it
Multiple
again?
times.
Can the men
We
who
just
are
danced all the way
conscripted, right?
back to the draft from way into past policing. We were on a whole new layer, and
Yeah, I
now
know.
we're all the way back to me reiterating the same shit.
Yeah, I know. So can we get back to that? So anyway, the conscription portion of
You
this.
can talk to yourself.
So you just
because I'm
won't
not going to
answer the
repeat
question?
myself. No,
You're just not
I'm
gonna answer
not
the
dancing back to the same shit we just talked about. You can literally talk to yourself about shit if you still don't agree with me on it.
You're trying to evade.
Yeah, you're
So-
you're
No, we
doing
just
everything
talked about it.
possible
So, I mean, how about-
to answer the
Let's
question.
push forward to where we no, because we
You're
already
not.
discussed
Hold on.
those.
Stop. You're not going to dictate the terms and the flow of the
But like
conversation.
I said, then he can talk to himself. Like I already
Then
answered
you can
this.
leave. You can leave. Go ahead.
You're a bitch. Like, oh God.
You're a fucking bitch,
No,
and
you're
I'm
a
glad you're
bitch,
getting kicked out of here.
You wouldn't say shit like this to me if I was with my
I'd
man.
say
You
it
have
to your
so many
face too, you
balls.
stupid
You
bitch.
have
Get out of
so
here.
many balls to talk crazy to women, but you don't got no guts to talk like this to a man.
That. Get out of here.
You are a bunch of pussies with little dicks.
Oh, I didn't? Oh, okay. Hold on.
This is Sparta!
Can I ask you how many cigarettes have you lit?
He seems stressed.
I was gonna ask, is that
Very
in
stressful.
relationship to how stressed you are?
Tell her to message the Instagram page.
That I smoke?
With it after the show. She can message the IG page and we'll get it handled.
You do realize that people smoke cigarettes, right?
Yes, I do. I'm just wondering how many you've smoked in the course of this show.
I don't know. It's a long show. Probably quite a few.
Oh, okay. That escalated. I just look up every 5 seconds and see a new one. I just thought it was interesting.
God. Okay. I mean, if she's gonna be rude to Andrew.
Look, she started by calling you a bitch. That's the only reason I responded, because she's like, "You're a little bitch." So I was like, "Well, if you're gonna talk shit, you know."
Oh, didn't I start kicking her off before that?
Yeah, but she
Yeah.
responded with, "You're a little bitch." So it's like, well.
Oh, and then you
it-
started shit talking.
Yeah.
I mean, no, but it's like even before that, when you were like trying to engage with her in good faith in the conversation, and then she's like, "Oh, well, we already moved on from that, so I'm not going to continue engaging with you." It's just like, that's just okay. Get out then at that point, you know. So. Good times. Okay, I think we're gonna wrap up here pretty soon. Oh my God, yo! But hey, Andrew, thank you for having my back there, man. Appreciate it, bro. Of course, Spencer goes to the bathroom when she's about to fucking.
It's good that you pay him in Chilean currency, so that's like $2 an hour.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Hold on.
That's a fucking 50 DKP minus! What the fuck was that shit?
Yep. Their body count. New one here from Stifler going around the table. Go ahead.
Undisclosed amount.
Undisclosed amount.
Whoa, wait. Hold on here for just a sec. Okay. How many scenes have you shot? Because
Several.
that's public available, right?
Several, yes.
So how many men have you had sex with publicly? Not in public, but
Like on camera?
on camera, yeah.
Several.
You don't know? Is it more than 10?
Yes.
More than 20?
Yes.
Well, now we're getting away from several, but
What is several? How many is several to?
when I think of several, I think
Like five?
five, handful.
You ever seen that like meme where it's like Matthew McConaughey where he's like, it's like those are rookie numbers? Yeah.
Wolf of Wall Street, yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
that film. More than 30?
Undisclosed.
Well, it is disclosed publicly on
Yeah.
Twitter and Pornhub and all those
Yeah, and
places.
they can go and do that map
OnlyFans.
themselves and then constitute their own
Well,
opinion.
that seems rather inconvenient for the people to have to do that. If you could just tell them,
God forbid I have to do a little bit of work to cast my judgment.
or they just don't want to watch porn.
Okay. They'll never know. Yeah.
Okay. So, do you want to give how about this? Do you want to give a range for the body count?
Okay, above 20. There's your range.
Is it above 50?
It's above 1 million.
Okay, well, you don't need to be sarcastic. You can just answer the question.
I'm not going to give you an exact amount because that's my own personal preference, and that's that. So if someone wants to go and count all the scenes that I've done and all the men that I've had sex with on camera, they can go and do that.
Okay. Well, a relationship is like a house. If a light bulb goes out, You replace the bulb, not the house, unless the house is lying blank. In that case, you burn that shit down and find a house with better bulbs. Faithless727. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate your patronage. Appreciate the TTS. Sorry it didn't come through. If there's any thing that needs to be, if there's a curse word or anything, it won't read it for some reason. Okay, what about you?
I've already said all that I've had to say.
Have you said the body count on a previous episode? I think you have. Have you?
Not sure.
What do you mean you're not sure? You would know better than me.
No, I'm not sure.
You don't recall?
I don't recall.
Is this a fucking deposition? Don't recall. You don't recall whether you
I really don't recall.
Okay. You see one client a day on average? How old are you? You're okay. Don't make me do math. I'm gonna start doing some fucking math here. Okay, so
next
you're a
person.
courtesan. Here, I'll just do it for you.
Okay.
You're a courtesan. Let's just say you see 5 clients a week. Okay? Now, do you want to correct me on that? Because that's the assumption I'm gonna make. Maybe it's less, maybe it's more.
I've already said what I had to say,
Okay, cool.
and I will not be disclosing any information about that, so we can either move on or you
I'll
can
do
make
the
your
math.
inaccurate assumptions about me.
Okay, I'll go ahead and make the inaccurate assumptions.
Go ahead.
Okay, so let's say you see 5 clients a week. How long have you been a courtesan? Oh, come on, you can answer that. What?
I've asked that I will not be answering this question.
Oh, but if I had asked
we can
you,
move on, that'd be great.
If I'd asked you, well, hold on, you're not going to dictate the flow in terms of the show. So, you're leaving?
No.
Is this a rage quit? Is this a rage quit?
I've already asked that I don't want to speak about that topic.
Okay, well, is that a kick? I'll leave it to the chat if that's going to be a kick. Chat, is that a kick? Is that a kick? Is that a kick?
Hey, hang on. Come back. You don't have to go. We were having a good time. You don't have to get upset. Come back.
I'm just taking a little break. I asked that I don't want to speak about that, and if we can.
You don't have to. Let's engage in the combo, though. Come on.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Yeah, there you go. We'll engage in the combo.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now, what's your body count?
Oh no.
You're asking me. My turn?
Yes.
Me? Oh, I'm not answering that question.
The chat seems mixed on it. You know what we'll do? We'll give you a little grace here. You can stay, but you have to wear the dunce hat for 10 minutes. Okay, all right. There you go. It'll bring out the color of your eyes. Okay, go ahead.
I'm not answering that question.
Okay. Do you want to give a range?
I'm not answering that question.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
See, I don't.
So I'd rather not disclose that information only because my 17-year-old brother, who's really looks up to me and he's watching this podcast as of right now, I'm not gonna say a number.
He's aware that you're a stripper, though?
He is, but that doesn't mean I'm a prostitute, but I just would rather not.
What? The body count question doesn't have anything to do with whether you're a prostitute or not.
It just
means
feel okay. Well, I would feel really embarrassed if my brother knew that.
I should have started. You got to put the cap on. Go ahead. There you go.
What's the purpose for this hat?
It's a dunce cap.
For what is? Why am I wearing it?
Put it on. You accepted the dunce cap.
Why? What? I don't. What is this?
Oh, well,
Look. We're just kind of goofing around, right? Nobody wants you to leave. We're all having a good conversation here. We're engaging.
Okay, and I wasn't leaving.
Hang on. I'll just explain it to you. The dunce camp there is like, you look like you were about to rage quit, and you kind of wear the cap as like we know that it went a little too far. That's all it is.
I just respectfully got up to grab some water to excuse myself from the conversation.
I mean, when I was in the midst of asking you questions.
Brian, I don't want to speak about that topic. I asked politely that I do not want to answer that part. Everything else that
Okay,
you've
but then
asked me,
I
I've been
asked
open
you,
with.
how long have you been involved in escorting? That's a separate question, which you would have probably been fine answering earlier in the conversation, but you kind of didn't want to all of a sudden. Are you going to put the hat on? You got to put the hat on. You accepted the hat.
You want me to wear the hat so bad?
Not so bad, but
There you go. Can you spin the propeller?
No.
You got to spin the propeller.
You got to spin the propeller.
Is this going to be the new thing? If they refuse to answer a question, they have to wear the hat for 5 minutes or some shit? Okay. Refusal. Is anybody going to have some fucking cojones and answer the question? Go ahead.
She owned it though, Brian. She owned it. Come on, spin the propeller. You owned that shit. Spin the propeller.
Please continue
No?
with the questions. Forget about the hat. Let me wear the hat for 10 minutes, and then I can take it off. So the next person wants to wear it, they can wear it. But if I don't want to take the hat off in 10 minutes, maybe I'll just take it.
Can somebody put like a timer for my homegirl right here? 10-minute
Go ahead.
timer. So.
Go ahead.
What?
What's your body count?
Undisclosed.
Not gonna answer it.
Undisclosed.
Where's Madison when you fucking need her?
Oh, Miss Madison. She's sick.
Same answer as always. I think body count is really important, even though that wasn't even the question. So I will not be answering because I think that's important information to share between partners.
So given all of your refusals, do you guys? I assume your position must be no. Keep it on. Keep it on. It's not been.
Scientifical scientist donated $99. How about this? Is your IQ higher or lower than your body count?
That's funny. Me?
Everybody.
My IQ is higher. Oh, my IQ is way higher.
Is anybody's IQ lower than their body count?
Well, what's a low IQ?
Well, let's just say this would be. Whatever.
You said 100.
100?
Hmm?
Obviously, it's lower than 100, yes. Way lower than that. But I still think it's embarrassing just to say the amount of men you've slept with, you know. Well, for me.
Do you think the amount of men that you sleep with matters for your future relationship?
Here, pass me
no,
that.
but that's for a future relationship. It's not for half the world to know or like publicly.
So wait, going around the table on the question. So it's like attractive guy, bad personality, unattractive guy, great personality.
I'll take the unattractive one, no personality. I'm old. I don't need sex no more like that.
Go ahead.
I like personality for sure.
The latter option. Same personality. I lucked out though. He's very attractive.
Can I
With a
ask
great
why I'm the
personality.
only one who got questioned about that?
About what?
Why I would date a shorter guy, or why I wouldn't date a shorter guy? Like, why am I the only one getting interrogated about the questions we're asking?
You've invoked the wrath of the.
No, like genuinely though, like that's. But then you guys say that I get mad, like
The
y'all are
commenters-
picking on me, and then you wonder why I get
What was
defensive.
asked that was actually offensive?
So people just want a reaction.
Shut up.
If you give them a reaction, then
No, you shut up.
you
Answer
shut
the
up.
Question. What?
You
what,
shut up.
What
Like,
was
I
what was
didn't
asked
ask
that
you
was
a
actually
fucking
Oh my God,
question.
here we go.
I asked Brian a question.
Oh
I didn't ask you
God.
shit.
Stop spurging and just answer.
No,
What
I
was
can say
asked that was
whatever the fuck I
actually
want.
offensive?
It's all good.
Oh wait, Matthew, hey Andrew, and
actually
Brian.
crazy.
I appreciate what you guys do. Also new to the channel, Miss Pink Sweater. You say they are douches, but they make you money by watching your degenerate content.
Who? Oh, guys.
Yeah.
I mean,
That doesn't make them not douchebags.
Good times.
So
And
why
let's be real.
Why am
'cause-
I not like?
Why are you not what?
You guys are so heavy, like
Thank you,
picking on
Matthew.
me, but like I try to leave, and you guys are like, "Oh no, come back, come back." If I leave, what are you guys gonna
It's because
have?
you're
To
in-
fucking...
Yeah, because you're having a tantrum.
Exactly.
You're having
What
a tantrum.
What kind of entertainment are you guys gonna get if I leave? That's why you guys keep me around. Like, that's actually embarrassing. You guys keep me around to pick on me, and then you get mad when I get fucking pissed.
No, it's called-
actually fucking disrespectful as fuck.
You're losing it, bro.
Who's that more
You're
embarrassing?
You're tilted, bro. Chill the fuck
I am,
out.
because it's bullshit.
Babe, it's mostly the comments and
You're
then they
Honestly, it's fine. I don't care. But like, if you guys are gonna ask a question and you guys are gonna pick on me, like, interrogate them, bro. Like, I don't know why it's just me. Yeah, I'm giving you a reaction, but like, fuck, leave me the fuck alone.
You're kind of masculine as fuck right now, dude.
Yeah, leave me
Chill
the
out.
hell alone, bro. Like,
Chill
y'all
out.
interrogating me so heavy.
I don't understand what was asked that was offensive, though. About
No. We went around the table. I got interrogated about the fucking question for like 5 minutes. We go around the table. No one else get asked a second question about this fucking question. It's kind of like,
Well, you
y'all,
don't know
y'all
that.
find
You
it
didn't
funny
go
to
all the way
fucking pick
around
on
and
me.
get
That's the
into it.
fucking part that I'm like, that's just
Nobody's
disrespectful.
picking on you, bro.
It's the commenters. It's mostly the commenters, and then they read
Okay.
it, and then
No, y'all are
and then
just-
they're men. Like,
y'all are just,
and they're Christians, right? Y'all are Christian men.
Is this 304
He is,
rage?
right? Are you
Is
guys
that what
Christian
this
men?
looks like?
Right? They're not. They bring Christians on. So I just thought someone's a Christian here, right? Between you or you, the two men. Who's a Christian?
Andrew is.
Because we're bringing the debates on like
Whoa,
the
bully
OnlyFans and
much.
the Christians.
Not
so-
engaging. She's basically the only one speaking, as you or Andrew would say to your guests. Be better and have respect when you speak to other people. I don't know if it's. I think this is directed at me and Andrew. Okay, cool. I guess.
Thank you.
I think you kind of started.
I think I've been carrying this
Bender
whole
the
fucking
offender donated
conversation.
She had a
$100.
fit first, but
For
like
a woman who self-proclaimed
like,
she
she's
was
a
a
young
princess,
woman, and-
you sure do have the mouth of a lowly peasant with no class whatsoever.
Womp womp.
Yeah, you said you were a princess. You're like, I don't know. It's,
Until
it's like court jester.
until I'm disrespected. I
Court
already
jester.
said that.
there's
at
different
best.
types of princesses.
Yeah, if you
just to be real.
disrespect me, I already told you, bro. It's all fucking bets out the window. I don't play that shit.
You
If
have
I
to
feel
stand up
like
for yourself.
I'm
You don't
rubbed
play that shit?
If I'm rubbed the wrong way and you're disrespecting me and you think it's
Rubbed the
funny,
wrong
like
way.
yeah, obviously I'm gonna get pissed. I'm not gonna fucking speak like a princess. Like y'all got me bent. It's not even funny.
Bent?
Yeah, bent, Brian.
Bent?
Brian.
You're bent.
Bro,
I'm
why
29,
you-
so I don't know
why
what that
are you
means, but I think you're
looking
bent
at
in
me
half.
like that.
Like,
Why am
You
I
want to
freaking?
fuck me? What?
Can I go?
Oh, dude.
Why am I?
You're
being
freaking
weird?
out.
Why you even? Did you call me dog?
I did.
You call me dog?
double layer
You call me dog?
under here.
You call me dog?
Dog. Yeah. Why am I here, bro?
Debates get heated.
Is that like a philosophical question? Why am I even? Why are we here? Is that what's the point of life? You good? You okay? Do you want a snack?
Smoke?
Can we get some of her applesauce? Can we get her a little applesauce?
Oh, I thought you said
I think she's
do you want
her
to
blood
smoke?
sugar's a little bit maybe a little applesauce. No, it's okay. Never mind. It's okay. Never mind. She's good. Why are you looking at me that way, bro? Stop. You're. Oh.
Remember when that nice lady made the whatever cookies? Do you still have any of those whatever cookies and spike the blood sugar a little bit?
Oh, you mean Madison?
No. That nice lady who baked the whatever cookies that had the whatever logo on them.
Yeah, those are gone, unfortunately.
Oh, that's too bad.
Unfortunately, well, Leslie, you okay?
I'm fine.
You doing okay?
I told you I'm just done, bro.
Do you want to take a nap?
We're about to get stoned.
Can you guys? Somebody get her. Maybe you want the blanket. You want to take a little nap under the table.
You know, realistically, it's 1 o'clock where I'm from. Just to be real. I know you said people complain about
Hey, it doesn't-
flying. I'm complaining about the time change and flying.
Do you want
Both.
to take a little nap?
Do you have questions for anyone else besides me, or am I gonna carry this whole show, bruh?
You're not really.
Yeah, I feel like
I
you haven't
really
asked
am,
that many
though.
questions to like a few people here, and then like the OnlyFans girls, like we're getting a little
Yeah, like,
targeted.
we're getting
which all the
fucking
commenters they love
the
coming for
absolute
the OnlyFans
wrath,
girls,
bro.
but talk to the other people that are here. Like we've been talking,
What's that?
we've been grilled.
Yo, shout out to Rachel Wilson.
Rachel Wilson.
Yo, shout out Rachel Wilson. Thank you for the membership. Appreciate it. Hold on. Let me see what other questions I had here. You seem a little. Are you okay?
Brian, I'm fine. Just like stop fucking. Like I don't know
You doing
why.
okay?
He's antagonizing.
Yeah,
I'm not
I know,
antagged.
100. Like he thinks
Maybe
he
just a little
definitely
bit.
like thinks it's funny, and I'm just
ignore
like,
it. Just
Look,
ignore
you've
it.
been so
am I
disrespectful the
laughing?
entire time.
I wonder why though. Like I
Maybe
really
it's
do.
you.
I wonder.
Maybe it's-
Was I
I
like
think
this
it's
last
you.
time? Was I like this last time, Brian?
No, you weren't.
Exactly. So was it really me?
Now you've brought this to light. You've given.
But why am I being like this? I don't appreciate being called a 304. That's so disrespectful. That was disrespectful. Especially,
I didn't say it.
Hey,
I didn't say that.
Okay, no, I'm trying to explain to you. And if you were to go to my OnlyFans page and look at this,
I'm good. I'll pass.
Okay,
I'm a
not
pass.
saying you're going
Thank
to.
you for the. I'm good.
Brian.
I'm good.
Brian,
I'm a pass.
are you gonna listen?
I'm listening.
You wanted
I'll
you
listen.
wanted me to stop cutting you guys
Okay,
off,
go
right?
ahead. I give you permission. You can talk.
So if you guys were to go to my OnlyFans page and see me in a fucking bikini,
I'm good.
bro, that's like that's like posting on Instagram. Yeah, it's not traditional or whatever, but
Get rid of this shit, bro.
you can't call me a whore for posting bikini
Nobody
pics,
called
bro.
you
Like
that.
a 304, that's literally what a whore is.
Babe, so
Like,
we do. I post my nudes on my feed, but we do our things different. You do nudes, but so like
No,
so.
Killer
I'm
of
sorry, I
Serial
don't do
donated
nudes.
Like in the DMs for my
You're so entitled you had to cut off the other lady's answer halfway through to throw another accusatory tantrum. You want us to
rage
have
quit?
all others talk
Rage
when
quit.
you
It's
can't
not a
wait
rage
to
quit.
speak.
I'm just.
I'll tell you
I'm
this.
gonna leave you guys.
I'm gonna tell you-
your
no.
podcast,
No.
And I'm gonna let you guys have it how
You know
want
what?
it.
I want to
Like-
say one thing before you leave.
Go ahead.
I want to say one thing before you leave. Hold on, you ready?
Go ahead, Brian. What's up?
You've been very rude this whole time.
Yeah.
Very. Is Priya? Are you coming back to the table, Priya?
I actually
God
wasn't
damn.
rude in the beginning of the podcast until I was called a 304.
Yeah, you got a bit of an attitude.
Until I got.
You should talk to your therapist about that.
I don't have a therapist.
You should talk to your therapist.
I don't have a therapist.
I thought you did.
Okay, so you clearly weren't listening. Anyways, I wasn't rude until I was called a 304. So.
I didn't say that. I didn't call you that.
He's looking for a reaction.
I'm not looking for.
I get it.
You're leaving?
I am.
You're gonna leave?
I am.
Babe, it's almost over, right? Like we're close to the end.
I don't care. I'm not gonna sit here and be made a fool
Wait.
of. Like,
How about this? How about this? The chat has been. Nick, can you pull the chat up?
No, the chat has been like
Pull the chat
actually
up.
rude as fuck the
Pull the
whole
chat.
time. Like.
Pull the chat. Do we listen?
I want to save it. I want to save it. I want.
There's been a lot. I've detected you've been rude this entire time.
Okay.
There's been quite a bit of TikTok brain from you.
Okay.
You have TikTok brain.
Okay.
No offense.
Okay.
I want to leave it to the chat. Chat. Do we kick? Is the kick?
Fuck you guys. I'll fucking kick myself.
What is TikTok brain?
Whoa!
Like
You
15
can't fire
seconds
me.
or-
I quit. Gustavo is on the case. Out you go. Hold on, wait. Out you go. Goodbye, Leslie. It was
Shout out Javier Moore.
You know what was strange too? I did read that someone was going to rage quit. I was waiting for it. No offense. Like I was like sitting here. I'm like, I can feel it. I just didn't mean to trigger her so much. I definitely triggered her a lot, and I didn't mean to. I was
Brian,
genuinely
304
asking
down,
her
304 down.
questions.
You got to get the medics over there, bro.
Sorry, what's that?
304 down. You got to get the medics over there.
304 down.
304 down.
Hey. Is Gustavo coming back? Where's he at? Yeah. You can take her seat. Actually, no. I'm gonna move you over there. We're gonna wrap up here pretty soon.
Yep. It was kind of like how I was asking.
Some of the
Bree
chat's
questions.
turned against. The chat has turned against me. Bro, she was super rude the entire fucking time.
Yeah,
so at
she
the
was
end,
very,
I was just
hot.
fucking trolling her. She was what?
She was very hot. She was very.
Yeah,
irritated.
guys, look, chat.
She says
chat.
spicy Pisces.
I was trolling her there at the end. Okay, I was fucking
Drama
playing
queen.
with her a bit, but yeah, she's being rude.
Well, she's young.
And to my credit,
I'm trying to remember when I was 21.
The Bronasons donated $100. Gustavo, man the guns and kick Leslie aka messed up hairline to the curb. She is a godless Jezebel, say Christ is Lord. Brian, are you up for the marathon challenge? Yes or no?
Maybe we'll have to see.
Christ is Lord.
We will see, but the Renaissance man, appreciate it. Yeah, no, she's just being nasty. So I'll just, to be fair, I de-escalated it. I reeled her back in when she was about to leave, but then she just continued like being bad faith, not engaging. She was being rude to Andrew. So look, I fucking trolled a little bit at the end, and then I kicked her off. Sue me.
Yeah, they even did a
Andrew,
peace chug.
Andrew, yeah, they did a thing, and then she had a sourpuss.
And I said one thing, and I like totally lit her up. I'm sorry, I didn't even mean to. I was just genuinely asking.
So let's say if we can agree that porn is bad and promiscuity is bad.
Mhm.
Okay, so let's compare an average amount of porn usage and an average amount of female promiscuity. Which is worse?
They're probably the same.
You think it's the same?
I do, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I would think that, okay, so someone who, so a woman who is promiscuous versus a man who consumes porn, the long-lasting effects of being promiscuous far outlast the long-lasting effects of being porn addicted. Say the man gets off porn immediately, and he's no longer, he doesn't even have the ability to consume it. Like, after a certain amount of time, say it's probably about a year, like those negative effects go away. After a year, those negative effects don't go away for a woman.
I completely disagree with that. I think if anything, people get over their promiscuity times. Like a lot of once people have that couple years phase in their lives and then realize what they were doing versus the effects of watching that porn that much and developing those kinks. If you develop those kinks and stuff, I don't see them going back. Yeah, like once you're there, you're
I don't know the statistics on that. I would be interested to know the statistics on like if someone quits porn, how quickly it takes them to get back to baseline. But we do have statistics. We do have statistics on quitting promiscuity. So people who have 5 or more sexual partners in their lifetime have a 20% likelihood of a successful marriage. We do have that. Them quitting promiscuity like doesn't affect their success in marriage.
Because maybe they're not quitting.
So I don't know. Yeah. So
we don't know those statistics. Maybe the reason why that's failing is because they're going on and still cheating or doing things of the
they
sort.
can't stop themselves.
Which is porn watchers. I haven't met someone who's addicted to porn who's able to stop themselves because it's so much easier accessible than having sex.
I do have to move
point.
things on to the last thing here so I can try to wrap up the show. Just some of your pre-show notes here. We could have perhaps I'm having to skip over some of yours and some of yours. I mean, we did start the show late because you guys were late, so and we could have gotten into this sooner. But you said men really got disgusting over COVID for real.
Yeah, I think that's what I said last time. Because even now in the 6 months that I've been single and celibate, I've tried dating twice.
You've been celibate?
I have.
For 6 months?
Not the whole 6 months, but recently, after those 2 bad dating experiences, and I'm about to explain why, because...
So you haven't been celibate for 6 months? You tried to be celibate for 6 months?
Yeah. And I tried dating twice. No, I tried dating twice during these 6 months, 2 different people, and both times it was very much so... like sex forward or sex driven or sex aggravated, I would even say.
What does that mean?
Like their only intentions were to have sex.
Yeah, and that was not my intentions going in. And I've been celibate since that experience, probably like 4
Wait, so you were surprised that men wanted to have sex with you?
No.
It just seems like they weren't interested in dating her. They were just interested in dating her to get into her pants.
Yeah.
Not with the actual point of being with her, but just to be with her.
And even with the guys I've tried talking to, because I stopped going out on physical dates after those 2 experiences, have just honestly been the same. It's been very like sex forward, sex driven, very much so like I say aggravated sexually because it is very like, I don't know, it feels primal, and maybe that comes from past trauma as well. So I like feel that way a lot of times when it's very sex forward instead of relationship forward. But yeah, that's been my experience, especially after COVID, and from other women that I know as well who say they do like to go out and party or they like to hang out with friends. A lot of women, and this is coming from LA specifically just because that's where I'm living, won't even go out anymore. And the parties or underground raves or wherever you go, a lot of time the rule is women are free.
Look,
and
if you
all
guys
that.
want to fucking leave, then just get out. Go ahead. You guys can leave. Go. I don't need you guys making little fucking faces at each other the past fucking hour. If you guys want to leave, it's totally fine. Just fucking go. She's had no time to talk. We've given you guys so much fucking attention the entire show. At least be respectful for the last 5 minutes while she's saying her piece. If you need to really fucking leave, your little fucking security guard needs to take you back to fucking LA. Kindly go. Go ahead.
Thank
Out you
Thank
go.
you for having us.
You can go too. Out you go. Go ahead.
What'd I do?
You were making faces at her. She's
just
trying to
smiled.
tell her story. I told you guys, we have 5 minutes left of the show. You
I
can't
just
just
have to leave.
be polite and listen to her without fucking, oh my God, I can't believe we have another 5 minutes. Go ahead.
I know I'm trying to rush through.
I'm sorry, I
This
just
is
have to
probably
leave. It's
shaking.
already 11. That's
But
all.
I feel like also this is a long topic. Maybe it's for another episode for other people to talk about. But I feel like in LA specifically with the parties and stuff like
God
that,
damn,
dating
bro.
has been very like women are free for it to try and get women to come in.
Huh?
And a lot of my
What?
women friends don't even want to go
What?
out because there's been so much.
I don't know. Are they gone? Yeah, basically. Okay, what's
I'm
their
in-
fucking film? Go ahead, just let them go.
It's okay. No, it's okay. I think I got my point across. I feel like people who know what I'm talking about and feel what I'm talking about, and I feel like again that also is very influenced.
If you know what it is. Really, you don't like small peens? That's racist, dog.
She's
playing
also
on a
pro
baby.
slut. She said.
I'm pro slut. Oh my god.
Damn. That's just fucked up, man. RIP's in the chat for the boys. Okay. We have
Pro
Stochastic Decay here. Hey, Brian, word salad girl plays the victim card whenever there's pushback. What a brat. Props to the other panelists for not being brats and not pouting all show. Anyway, Autistic Girl has 1210 glasses. Based as fuck, too. Also, hi, Gustavo.
I apologize. It's just my face. I'm not trying to pout. I'm
You-
just
you
really
just-
tired.
you have
I think I
RBF.
just look like this. I
just have
swear.
RBF.
Wait.
I'm
RBF contest, go.
Look into this mic right here.
That's a camera.
That's not RBF. That's just like scary.
I
That's
do
some,
have
like, try to
RBF,
scare
and I apologize. I'm not at all trying to be bratty. I also don't think I'm really trying to play the victim
That-
card. I'm just being a devil's advocate the same
Okay.
way you are.
Yeah.
She's great.
That was pretty demonic, though. I'll agree with
That was
Madison.
tough.
That was some
That
demonic
was tough.
shit.
Did you?
That was
But at
RBF.
least you're not a brat, apparently.
I hate brats.
I know. Wait, what about me though?
I love you.
Okay, good.
Whoa.
What about me though?
Skin
I love you
wolf.
too.
Okay.
I'm
Me
widowy
too.
daddy.
Yeah.
I'm widowy daddy.
What the? There's some
Okay.
sexual
Did you
tension.
did you see my viral video on Times Square?
No.
It's my turf.
You know that one?
What? You've got like a fetish or something?
This is for
What do we-
my
what the fuck?
my big dog, my British big dog. You know?
I don't.
I think
but
there's
I'd like
therapists
to.
for
He
that.
taught me everything I know.
I don't know.
No, so like I
There's
went
probably
viral in
therapists.
Times Square for like barking, and it was really
That's
funny.
beautiful.
Thank you.
That's beautiful. Cool.
time we live in.
And then I was with Matthew Silver, and he was screaming at me.
I made Nick a promise to not go talk about this route, but because of this panel, I have to. I got to talk about this. And this is dating related, okay? Would you object to a man not wanting to date a trans woman, starting with you?
Oh boy. Would I not date him because of that?
No. Would you object to a man
Oh, like,
not wanting to, like Gustavo here, if he was like, yeah, I don't think I would date a trans woman, would you object to that?
No. As long as he's not like being transphobic unnecessarily and like being unkind to trans women, if that's just like a personal preference, I think that's fine.
Well, the personal preference is he's not being transphobic or rude or mean in any way, but he would say essentially, I wouldn't date them because they're trans.
I mean, I think it probably comes from a place of just like bias, but I mean, I can't say that someone needs to date someone that they're not comfortable dating. Like,
Okay.
I think, yeah. If they're completely post-op and like completely indistinguishable, maybe I would like.
Is that possible? I don't think that's possible to be 100% indistinguishable.
And if they still were really opposed to it, maybe I would question it, but no. In general, no.
Well, let's assume that's the case. They've gotten surgery and they're taking hormones. They've gotten breast implants and wigs, or I don't know, they got the bottom surgery,
Mhm.
and then the man still doesn't want to date them.
I mean, I still can't really object to like someone's
Okay.
personal
All right,
dating
that's fair.
preferences, you know?
Going around the table on this.
There will be plenty of men who want to, so it's okay if some men are uninterested in that. There's so many factors that go into dating preferences. You know, maybe their goal is biological children, and you can't do that with a transgender individual. I think those type of dating preferences, as long as they're non-discriminatory, are no problem.
Wouldn't it be it would be
Yeah,
discriminatory.
but if discriminatory, not in a bigotry sense. It's not in a hateful way. It's just a preference.
I think it's weird to tell other people what to do with their bodies and what they subject themselves to. So
I agree with Luce with what she said.
No preferences, just don't be rude.
Would that include to the redhead? I'm sorry, I'm terrible with names. Please don't hold that against me.
I'm holding it against you.
Gertrude. Her name's Gertrude.
Yeah,
No.
Gertrude. I'm sorry.
Call her Gertrude.
I'm sorry, Gertrude. Would that include
It's okay.
unaliving? You don't care if people unalive themselves
Wait.
because it's their body.
What?
Wait, what?
Okay.
Wait.
Good night.
Hold on.
This
Sit down. Sit down.
This is actually a topic that I don't really feel comfortable talking about. I lost someone to
You can convince her, Nick. You got it.
unaliving.
You can convince her. Get her a slice of pizza.
few
Get her a
years
slice
ago.
of pizza, a C4, and some tater tots. Okay, she'll be fine. What about your answer?
Give her one of my brownies.
What about your
We're
answer?
talking about 100%
I
straight
didn't.
guy, right?
I honestly didn't even feel like that was a very invasive question.
I understand that you feel it's not invasive, but
Okay,
I
just let
personally
the-
lost
we're
someone
moving on, we're moving
to
on.
being
Answer the
unalive,
question.
So
Okay.
No.
that's just
No. I wouldn't date a trans man.
Damn, that's crazy, Madison.
that
you're,
make me transphobic?
You're a fucking bigot.
Then I'm a bigot.
Get her some tater tots. She'll be fine. Get maybe a blanket, a little blankie. Get her a blanket. Get her some tater tots, mashed potatoes. Even get maybe even. You got it.
Look at this champ.
that.
Sorry.
Look
Wait,
at
I
that.
got you. Don't worry. This is
Whoa. Okay. A little tension.
Okay.
okay. It's okay.
My
You wanna kiss on the mouth?
Wait.
told me to take you home.
No.
What?
Whoa. My roommate told me that you're our new roommate.
Whoa. Okay,
So she loves you. In my opinion, unaliving.
Wait. Just don't even.
Guys, that was the
Wait,
best.
what?
That was
Maddie
the best
like,
part
"Oh,
of my
totally
night.
yes."
That was the best part of my night.
What was the best part of your night?
My little kiss.
Oh.
Anyways,
What
I
are we,
think
Daddy?
to equate.
Are you guys gonna smash after this?
I think to equate.
I think there's a little chemistry
A little
here.
chemistry.
A little chemistry.
I won't deny.
little blushing going on.
To equate unaliving yourself to an issue of
Wait,
not
don't,
caring
don't.
about.
Oh my God, don't. Okay, go ahead.
Wait, can we just move on to the next question?
No, I'm trying to move on, but
Sorry. We can move on. It's a sensitive
Wait,
subject
okay,
for
okay,
me.
okay.
It's fine.
Okay,
Everything's
so
fine.
related to the trans thing though. We're still related to dating. Would it be straight? God damn, I promised I wouldn't even go. Okay.
Oh my God.
I promise, Nick. I
Jesus,
promise.
I
Nick.
can't believe you breaking a promise right now. It is really hot.
It is.
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot, I wanna take my clothes off.
Excuse me?
Your excuse.
Okay.
That was fire. So whatever.
What the fuck?
What the heck? Wow.
Okay,
Should
really
I
quick.
get into
would
voice
it, would it be
acting?
would it be straight for? Is it straight for a man to date a trans woman? This is the last time I'm ever asking this question.
Yeah. Because she's like identifying as a woman in a woman's body, and it's like perceived as a heterosexual relationship. So I would consider that straight.
Let's get everybody's answers.
I
on
would
this.
say that's a
Okay.
trans relationship, but that's also subjective to the people, and I don't feel like I'm not a trans person, so I can't really define it myself.
Word.
No, biologically, that's.
We're gonna do her dating app review. All right, guys. Here she is on Bumble.
There I am.
That's a filter.
Here she is.
Yes, it is.
Cheating.
Okay, so that's catfishing.
Wow, that's misrepresent. You're misrepresenting your physical appearance.
Okay, I hid
Wait.
my bags and I made my nose.
I've seen a lot of men do it
Next.
too on dating apps.
Not the worst thing in the world.
She's 5 feet. That's good for you. Oh, she smokes socially.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry,
I also
sorry,
smoke
Andrew.
weed a lot.
Ooh. Okay.
Sorry, guys.
She wants a relationship. She wants kids someday. She's an atheist. She goes to the gym, plays video games, baking sushi, road trips.
Does everybody eat sushi?
Pretty basic.
This obsession with
socially. Bro, I'm telling you, you got to find a man who will lead you. You got to quit the drinking, quit the smoking, and quit the weed.
drink.
You said socially you drink.
How is a man supposed to lead her?
What do you mean? 'Cause
Like,
she's
yeah, I just feel like it's
super
constant. I mean,
can lead her to the bar.
Yeah, I
and then
kind
they
of
get
need
some
somebody
sushi.
to be my equal, not a leader. So I.
well, I know,
disagree
but
with
you're
you.
just always I feel like they can't even get a word in edgewise.
Wait,
I mean,
why
I
don't
don't
you
know.
guys
Me
have
and
a back
Andrew
and
were
forth?
engaging. I think.
Why don't you guys have a back and forth?
I want to
hear from
know
her.
what you bring. I'm not saying this as like being rude, but what do you bring to a relationship?
Love and care and everything a husband needs.
What is everything?
My first relationship was beautiful. It was a friendship. We told each other everything. Like, that's exactly what I want.
Did you allow him to lead you?
No. We were together, a team. That's what I want.
Wait, was this the one where
Why
you
did
guys
it
never
end?
had sex?
Yes.
Okay.
But why did
You're
this
gonna
one end?
go on Team Cat Lady.
Hang on. So you're in a relationship. You're not. Just
Team
remind me.
kitty
You weren't
cat.
having sex because you wanted to stay a virgin, or you just
Well, at the
weren't
time
sexually
I was
attracted
very
to him.
religious. At the time I was very religious, so I did at first want to just be a virgin. Then I lost my virginity, and then not my virginity, sorry, my religion. And then I didn't necessarily want to do anything with him because I just wasn't attracted. But when we first started, it was on the basis that it wasn't going to go anywhere. And I also met him online, and we had a relationship entirely online for the first year.
J-date?
Okay. I feel like I want to give you a piece of loving advice. I would love to see you in a relationship where you bite your tongue like half the time and just allow him to lead you.
Let's go.
Okay, I didn't need
I can
that in
get
my first
behind that.
relationship, so I'd rather find somebody who respects
What else
me.
should she do? Okay, this is good. What else should she do?
I do. I mean, I feel like bite your tongue, submit a little bit to a man.
Respectfully disagree.
And I feel like don't have such high standards on a guy.
That I might
especially
agree
when
with
you don't.
you
I mean,
on.
you don't have a ton to bring to the table either.
I might agree with you on that, but not on the ton to bring to the table, because as long as you bring love and respect, that's really...
That's it.
I know, but I feel like you're not loving and respecting him if you're not allowing him to lead you. If you respect him and you love him and you trust him, then you trust him to lead your family and lead your
If both
decisions.
people respect each other, they'd be working as a team. Nobody would be a leader.
No. You have roles in the
Teams
house.
have
I
leaders.
cook, I clean, I take care of my
Teams
children.
literally have leaders. Yes, you still. When two consciousnesses,
I'm the boss.
When two consciousnesses come into contact, they always try to dominate
Okay,
each
I
other.
disagree.
That's the way
keep
it
going.
works.
I don't think that's true.
I feel like
Keep
every
going.
time you have two different roles. You have two different roles.
Cook her up.
Girl,
Cook
we
her
have
up.
listened to
Wait,
you
listen
all
to her,
night.
listen to her.
We have listened to you all night.
Yeah.
I need you to listen here.
Listen up.
You
real.
have my ear.
Listen up.
I just feel like there are two roles in a marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Someone is going to stay home with the children and cook and clean and be barefoot in the kitchen. And I know that's hard to hear. And
Why is
while
it hard
you're
to
doing
hear?
that,
That's
your
what I wanna
man
do.
is taking care, he is providing, he is making the money. But you have to trust him. You have to allow him to lead. You have to give him sex, not just blowjays. You have to engage in a relationship.
And I would have to be attracted to somebody to do that.
That was cute.
I mean,
Oh, I like that.
No, the blowjay.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
I
Keep going.
hear what you're saying, but
She's cooking.
I fundamentally disagree with you.
how so? Just tell me.
Tell her.
I think that there doesn't need to be one person leading the relationship. I think it's best if they're both equals. That's it.
Okay,
If it's friendship
you own a
with the
business.
added,
You own a business.
In that
Who's the
empty
owner
spot,
of the
right?
business?
I don't think a business and a relationship are comparable. I'm sorry.
They're absolutely comparable.
I disagree with you on that.
Someone has to lead
But I
the
mean, in
household,
business,
otherwise
bad
it just
example
falls
because you can have a
apart.
partnership in a business.
What'd
Exactly.
you say? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
I
You
feel like
were about
someone
to
has
ask.
to lead in any situation.
Sorry, so you were about to ask about the business, who is leading in the business. So between you and Lindsay, I think that's her name, right? Who's the leader? In
I
that?
lead all of our social media. She doesn't touch it at all. She handles all of our finances, all of our
so you
business.
both
I don't
lead
touch
at a
it.
certain area.
Absolutely, we both lead in
Sounds
certain
like
areas.
a team effort.
Is it a partnership?
It's a partnership.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like Lindsay
So who
owns
has the final
business.
say? Let's say Lindsay wants to sell the business. Can she sell it without you?
No, we have a contract. It has to
Okay,
be.
so you have to agree.
Correct.
You guys both have to agree. Interesting.
Correct.
I can fix her. I feel like you're gonna meet.
But you don't run your relationship like you do a business. That's not what you want, right?
No,
But
and
she
that
just
wasn't-
compared it together. So
Yeah, okay, I get you. I
That's
get
her
you. That
fault.
was a wrong example. That I shouldn't have used that one. I guess I feel like for some reason something has happened in your life. Maybe you need therapy. He doesn't think you need therapy. But something has happened that like somebody wrecked you because the way that you view men is so sad.
I am friends with men.
I know you're friends, babe. I know you're friends
You're
with men, but
acting
you
like
gotta
I
get
hate
to
all
another
men.
level. Like,
I do not hate all men at all. I know that there are a lot of good men out there. I think the ones.
but they're not coming for you. The good men aren't coming for you. And so I want you to, in the most loving way, I want you to look at
Whoa.
yourself and be like, why are the good men not coming for me?
Yeah, right? Like, what the hell?
Girl, you ran your mouth all night. You ran your mouth all freaking
All
night.
freaking
We
night.
all
When you
sat
said-
here.
We all
We
sat
listened to
here.
you, and we respected you. But I'm telling you right now.
I literally sit in my apartment and I work.
Done.
Okay.
Why are you not
I
dating
think-
any of the guy
they're
friends
all-
that you have?
They're turning on you.
I might.
You're what?
We sat here for 5-6 hours and listened to her.
What was the reason?
I could.
Yeah, it has.
Where's the popcorn?
I have to drive home. What the fuck?
Yeah, I also have to drive home.
You got through anything?
So- what?
Yep. You grab the popcorn. Everyone's walking out.
I want popcorn. Pass it.
Hold on. I just don't understand why someone who is single is sitting here talking mostly for 6 hours about relationships
You're
to
right.
women
I
who are
should
happily
take
married.
an exit.
Like, if you're talking about the authority on relationships, wouldn't you ask the people in the room that are happily married?
Facts.
Wait, hold on. We need to get through your dating profile. Just
But you guys don't want to have
Okay,
sex
then-
Wait.
before marriage, and that's what
Let's
we're
go back
talking
to
about.
marriage.
guys, you bullied her. You guys bullied
We
her.
bullied her.
We bullied her.
You guys bullied.
Hang on. You stuck up and said that's not bullying. Was that bullying?
No, I'm
Well, I don't know.
I'm kidding.
Now you want me to
No,
have
I
your
like-
guys' back? Where were you guys earlier for me?
had
Nowhere.
that.
You were
Listen,
good. You were
I
good.
liked everything you were saying. I'm being a bit facetious
just being
here.
jerks.
I'm just being facetious. Wait, what?
Yeah, she went.
Wait.
Go chase her. Go chase
No, don't chase her, please. No.
Get her some applesauce and a blanket. Get her an applesauce.
I've heard all I need to hear.
Okay, if
No,
we're
wait,
doing
hold
an
on, we
app
didn't even get
review,
through-
I'm
She- bro, we
literally
didn't-
leaving.
we didn't
I'm
get
not even
through-
just sitting
You
here.
can
I
have
really
time
don't.
with your conservative
Some-
women, and I'm gonna leave.
Wait, why?
Yeah, no,
why
if
you
we're
guys
free
leave?
for
Wait, you guys. Wait, hold on. Sit down. Why are you guys leaving? She already left. The annoying girl
Okay,
left.
but if she comes back, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, she's gone.
Okay, because
Yeah,
it's
take
not
sit
the
down.
feminist podcast.
Sit down. Listen to the patriarchy.
We just started throwing a fit, and he's like, "Oh, look at him whining after 7 hours."
What's on purpose?
I'm just frustrated that you want her back one. That's the
We didn't finish her notes.
Well, we are not going to.
Bro, this is not your fucking show. This is not your fucking show. Deal with it. Fucking deal with it.
Okay, then it's okay if we leave, correct? That's what you're saying then.
Yeah, but you're.
That's what you're saying then after that comment.
She's
That's what I'm
gone
saying.
though. So what's the fucking issue?
I'm just saying that you wanted her back. That's what I said.
To finish the dating app segment, you didn't even finish.
We need some food. I think everybody's cranky. We need food. Pizza, yes. Everybody's just hungry.
How long are we gonna do the podcast for?
Bro, I don't know. I
Okay,
think
let's
it's a
move on to
demo
the next
thing. I
person. Move on to
genuinely-
the next person.
Yo, kindly sit down. Sit down.
Kindly.
Yes, kindly.
The first time. This whole time.
Yo, are you gonna sit back down?
Not for the last 12 years.
Because we
You asked to be on the fucking podcast. You know what? Get the fuck out. Get out. Get out. Just get out kindly. Just leave. You guys get the fuck out.
when I talked to you.
Get the fuck out. You guys can stay. You can fucking leave. You got an attitude. Out you go. They can't get them the fuck out. They can't linger back there. Out the fucking door they go.
It is crazy how you would
Get
talk
the
to
fuck.
a woman
Hey,
for the record.
your permission to be here has been revoked. Kindly leave. Just leave. Out you go.
It was very nice to meet you too.
Yo, you need to fucking leave. Get the fuck out. Yeah, but don't. Yeah, you said you want to fucking leave, so you don't need to like stay here. Just get the fuck
I
out.
told you what the problem was. That's
Yeah,
all.
cool. Out you go. Hey, they can't be in the fucking bathroom. Get them the fuck out. Out they go.
Did you just look at the camera and smile? Like a news anchor?
Welcome to whatever podcast. Where it just went down.
Sit in that seat, Madison. Sit in that seat.
Do you want me to move next to Lindsay or stay here?
Don't look him in the eyes.
It's going to be a bit of readjustment, I think, here.
Hi, Madison. Are you a feminist, yes or no?
Absolutely.
Oh, God.
She's kidding.
Okay.
She's kidding.
I want to know how long it takes
give her
Madison
that
to work
thing
on
right
her
there?
body because she looks amazing.
Thank you.
Yes.
Sorry,
Girl,
I
you
was
have, like,
not listening to
goals.
anything you say. Thank you.
Is it wine 30 yet?
It is It's popcorn.
Bro, this girl's like, we're just gonna leave, and then I'm like, fine, fucking leave, and then they want to fucking linger, and let me just say goodbye to her and make it a big fucking scene. It's like,
I'm going to the bathroom. I was like,
nah, you're not. You're out the fucking door.
It's
Go
called
pee your pants back to
gaslighting.
fucking dog shit Arizona or wherever the fuck you're
They're
going.
trying to gaslight you into telling them that they should stay, basically.
I'm not leaving. I'm just kidding.
That's fine. That's fine. Get the fuck
We have
out.
seltzers in the fridge. Oh, Lindsay.
Bro, like some people in the
Stop
people
lingering.
In the chat, go. Some people in the chat are like thinking I overreacted. Bro, these girls were so problematic the entire damn night from the very get-go. I managed to cool shit down at the beginning. It was very contentious, but she's trying to like fucking backseat. I don't know if there's a backseat podcast. The fucking show. Can we move it along? I'm gonna fucking leave if you don't. Like, bro. And you know what's funny? This other girl who was making this girl here, the fucking lost her virginity at 15, fucked a dude, lost her virginity after meeting a dude 30 minutes in, right? I'm asking her questions, and she's like, "Well, I don't want to talk about that." Well, whenever somebody tells me I don't really want to share, I'm inclined to no longer include you in the conversation. So these people who fly, "Oh, I'm not part of the conversation," I gave you an opportunity, and then you're like, "Well, I don't want to talk." Okay. Maybe it's passive aggressive. I'm not going to fucking talk to you then.
Well, hang on. I feel like
I already made the argument that men find a wider body fat percentage range acceptable. Again, though, we're talking about something different. I'm not saying that we showed those image of the more thin women. I'm not saying that men wouldn't date women who had a higher body fat percentage range. I was trying to make a comparison between the thin man versus the thin woman. And I would argue that comparatively speaking, those women that we showed you, more men will deem them attractive than there will be women who deem those thin men attractive.
No, women will deem them attractive. Come on, don't you know women love twinks? How many people love Timothy Chalamet? I mean, come on, he's like the greatest actor. You know,
Greatest actor.
Okay, I'm not.
Jeez, God, that's a statement.
I think you're failing to understand my argument. I am saying that there will be more men who find that body type attractive, that body fat percentage
That's not
range,
true.
that thin
Women
range.
will settle for a lot less. Ooh, fuck, like a guy who works at a pizza shop or something like
just
that.
statistically inaccurate.
Okay, it's true.
I don't know. Have you met
Okay, let's go around the table. You saw the guys that we showed. Do you think that that's like, in terms of what you find attractive in a man, physically speaking, body type wise, would you say that's like, were those like attractive body types for you? It could be. Some women like thin men. Maybe it's not the ideal though.
Honestly, yeah, I do find it like attractive, but like it's not like my ideal like type. But at the end of the day, like there are people outside of my type that I still find attractive.
Sure.
I've dated all types, so do you have a problem with that? I'm just saying
I don't.
I've dated all types, so in terms of that, I really don't have a problem with it. There's only maybe one guy that I would say was like a little too thin for me, but I'm open to a range. But yeah, I would say generally speaking, most women, I agree with your statement.
I prefer a fit-looking man.
I mean, you're kind of making the argument that these men would, their body types would not, you would not find them
Fit
attractive.
to me
Yeah, you're
equates
sort of
to,
agreeing with them.
Fit to me equates to healthy. So.
Hold on, wait, hold on, just a sec here.
But there's room for somebody to
So,
grow.
hold on, stop. Hold on, one moment, Nick. Just letting you know. Okay, Blassie, before the show, I requested that we had like, there was a negotiation here that you not wear your sunglasses.
There was no such thing.
We were all present.
Okay,
Every
hold on, I
person
got
at
it,
this
I got it,
table
I got it.
can disagree with that.
Liars.
Okay, we asked you not to wear your sunglasses.
I
You
look
put-
better. Look at this.
Okay, that's cool. So look, you've been kind of trolling this whole time. I'm not going to make a big thing of it. But like, you just keep trolling. You've now put on your sunglasses. We asked you very politely before the show
It
not
wasn't
to.
very polite.
So just kindly, like, don't make a scene, but just leave.
Didn't really want to stay here for that long.
Okay, that's fine. Just Nick, we need a little video. Hello, Nick. Oh my God. Don't.
Yeah. Keep your hands off. Hey. Keep your hands off of him. What are you doing?
Just leave. Like, you don't gotta
Just
make
get
a
out
scene.
of here. What are you doing? Just unprofessional. Assaulting the audio guy. Leave. Leave. What are you doing? Trying to punch him?
Oh my God.
It's crazy.
She
He
should have
has
been
more
kicked out like
self-control than
so
me.
long ago.
My gosh.
Holy.
Oh my
That's
God.
nuts.
There was a high likelihood that was going to happen.
Oh, I knew it was going to happen. I knew it. Not the violence, but the insanity. I just thought it would
that's
be
just-
against me.
Yeah, going home in a
I
jar.
really thought she was going to
Y'all
come.
are People who fuming can't for a see that. Yeah, just make sure. Yeah, I'm sure Brian's making sure that happened. But for people who are watching, yeah, she did not go quietly.
No.
Yeah.
She's going home in a private.
Yeah.
She's going home in
Hey,
her private.
pilot
jet.
guy, come pick your girl up.
Yeah. Pilot guy.
Cessna.
Maybe you should call the authorities.
Take your seat.
That was nuts.
We were talking.
You okay, Nick?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
okay,
I mean-
for you guys who don't know, like, I mean, I was very polite, just asked her to leave. Nick, just it's our policy if we're kicking someone out, we just record it. And she like hit you or?
She'd like grab the phone.
Oh, she was trying, because Nick started recording, so she tried to grab his phone.
Yeah.
It's like, look, we got.
Throwing punches.
Did she try to punch you, Nick, or?
I don't know if she tried to punch me.
It kind of looked like it, but
This
it was
is what it
a
looked
pathetic
like.
effort.
It was, I mean, it was like someone who's never punched before who's trying to throw a punch.
She broke your necklace, Nick?
Yeah, she grabbed my necklace and ripped it.
How much does it cost? I'll replace it.
It's like $20.
Okay, I'll throw you a 20.
Alright.
Yeah. Did you guys see that though? She
Yeah.
attacked
We've
us.
never had
that happen
That was
before,
crazy.
by the way.
She's literally everything that negative about like Latinas. That, like
She was
literally
the
no,
embodiment.
she's negative
not
side
even
of like
representative.
feisty guys.
But
Yeah,
it's like, yo.
she's like such
Look,
a negative.
I mean, you guys were all here. We told
Yeah.
her before the show,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
don't
No,
put your
yeah.
sunglasses on. You guys know she was trolling the whole time.
Yeah.
She put the sunglasses back on. She was asking to be kicked off. I didn't make a scene. I was just like, hey, just leave. But it was totally. It's one thing to troll, but then to actually like, she assaulted Nick.
Yeah.
I mean, Nick, if
Yeah,
you
there's
wanted to,
water
you could.
spill all over there.
There's.
Well, you have video recording, so you could press charges.
Nick, did it come through on the like? Were you already recording or?
Yeah, but part of the struggle when she just had her hands on me, I was holding it. I don't know how much of it I got. So I had
Okay.
one hand on her and one hand on
We need like I should have. Yeah,
The
well.
camera over that way.
Nick's a trooper. Did she swipe at you too, Gustavo?
He had the uniform on. She wasn't
she
trying
was
to.
like, oh, no.
She wasn't even daring that.
She's just on camera, like for the whole internet. But the minute I'm filming it, with
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
She had her glasses on for it too. She likes that.
Oh my gosh. I thought it was going to be me at the end of the night, honestly.
It's weird. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Like you're on camera already. Nick's just recording you because that's
Nick
just our
handled
policy.
that shit. He just grabbed her and
You okay?
escorted her
You're
out.
done.
Good job, Nick.
You okay, Nick? You all right? Okay.
I mean, yeah, she was like assaulting Nick, but I was kind of sitting here thinking, does she really think she's gonna win that
No.
fight?
Oh, God. I was
like-
thinking he's got a lot of self-control.
I was-
'cause
yeah, same
would
here.
not
I was
have had
like,
that amount of
she was
self-control.
swiping at him.
I know.
She was swiping at him.
He
and
has a lot of
Nick just
self-control.
you just restrained her. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, just settle down.
He was guarding himself more.
We might need to clean up. Maybe could somebody?
Yeah, I just walked through the